All right, y'all. Can everybody hear me? Let me go ahead and apologize, by the way. I didn't actually even think I was late. I was like, finally, I'm not going to be late, Kage. I'm on time because I thought that I had scheduled this stream for 5:45. Uh, little did I know, I done goofed. Uh, it was actually set for 5:40, so sorry about that, y'all. My bad. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Wait, somebody said can't hear you. You're muted. Is that true, or am I getting trolled? No, no, I can be heard. Okay. I hate unmuting like my stream preview to listen, but people are like late Kage. I'm sorry, bro. Like like I just forgot. It's my bad though. Um yeah, okay. Everybody's letting me know I was just getting trolled. My bad. $2 from Descendant of Artorias. Thoughts on money laundering schemes? They sure are illegal, I guess. Thanks for the $2, bro. Itachi came second, man. I couldn't believe it. Somebody says, yeah. I'm not surprised that he came in second place. That makes sense. I was worried he was gonna come in first. I'm glad Minato won though. Charlie Spur $5. Still have my fingers crossed for that Samui Dojin. You are probably gonna be disappointed then. But so now I'm not gonna be talking about the Minato manga for the entire stream, but I figured now that we actually like have confirmation that it's happening and stuff, and that I've had some time to think about it, rather than just like reacting raw to the news live that he was the winner of the poll. It would be worth talking about. So first of all, that's going to be a one shot, right? And that means that it's not going to be a long running series or anything. It could be anywhere from one chapter to one volume. I'm hoping that it's one volume, but if it's one chapter, I guess that's still fine. So the main thing that here, hold on, let me stop. $5 super chat from Dylan Naruto. If Sakura won, what would they even talk about? I mean, there's stuff that you can do with Sakura. It's not going to be like, well, so the phrasing "talk about" strikes me as a little. I don't know if like I'm just being pedantic here, but it's not like they're gonna have like a sit down discussion about soccer or whatever, right? It would just be a short, focused on whoever won. I guess this doesn't like. I don't have to spend too long on this because obviously she didn't win, but like, I mean, like you just tell a story with her, right? Like that's what they would have done, or that's what Kishimoto would have done if anybody won the poll. Now, with Minato, I think that obviously he's very popular because he won the popularity poll. I think that this is going to wherever it gets released, whether it's a part of the like Boruto manga as a bonus chapter that they slide in the back, or if it's its own volume, I think that this is going to sell very well. So, I don't really care what's in it. I kind of hope that there's like a statement that Minato is the fastest Hokage ever. That would be pretty fire. But, aside from that, like, I'm just down to see him do cool stuff or just hang around, right? I just want more content from Minato. And the thing that I'm most excited about is if it does, I've talked about this in the past, if it performs really well, then we could get more stuff like this for other characters or for Minato again in the future. Let me see. $10, 6, why you do Geo like that? I didn't see, okay, well, first of all, thanks for the $10. 6 is currently not here, but what did he do to Geo? I didn't see. Hopefully it's canon. No, it will be canon. This is definitely going to be, because He said something along the lines of like find out the secret behind Minato's secret jutsu or something to that effect. So it's gonna have actual series lore implications, right? We need to see things from the past. Yeah, I agree. I mean, maybe it won't replace Boruto, but like if it's a second series about Naruto lore, or if we get like a Star Wars style expanded universe with at least more light novels or more spin-off manga about other characters, that would be cool. Or if it's like an anthology series titled like, I don't know what you would title it, but it would be like about the world and various characters of Naruto. That would be really cool. And then you could have, I mean, like this would just be. I feel like this is a good idea because of how big Naruto's world is and how popular so many of the characters are. Like especially because it gives like Shonen Jump the ability to create new marketable characters that they could like, that they would own the rights to the merch for, and like they would get a cut of anytime like a toy is sold to them, or like DLC of them is put in, like that sort of thing, right? And then they could sell books about those new expanded universe characters, and like like that's what happens with Star Wars, right? You have characters like Darth Revan and shit like that who are like don't exist and are not like referenced or alluded to at all in any of the original Star Wars films, and are were produced entirely through secondary expanded universe material. Let me see. Alex Jerez, I think is how you pronounce it. $5. Wouldn't mind it being about Minato learning the Flying Thunder God. Yeah, that would be cool. And then Alex Fernandez with $5 more. If Sakumo is stronger than all three Sannin combined, then what characters does that place him with scaling wise? I don't think it's ever said that he's stronger than all three of them combined, just that he eclipsed them in his prime. And that's kind of vague because it's like the Sannin and Shippuden could be stronger than him because he was alive well in the past. And, like Tsunade, Jiraiya, Orochimaru, they all could have gotten stronger over the course of, like, before the series, Part 1, and Shippuden. So, I mean, he could be weaker than the Shippuden Sannin. I don't know if that's what Kishimoto's intent with him was, but, like, it's just impossible to scale the guy accurately without using, like, headcanon stuff. For Yahweh, I really want to see more of other characters from Minato's generation, like Fugaku, through the story. It would be dope. Yeah, I agree. I think that would be cool. I think that one of the coolest things that can happen with this Minato manga here is like exploring characters who are in Minato's proximity, not just Minato himself. Poolkit with a donation. Correct me if I am wrong, but last time you called your girlfriend wife. Congratulations on your wedding. So we're not married yet. We're engaged and have been for years, but I'm probably going to do the wedding soon. So thank you. I appreciate it. $5. Devin Knox. I'd like to see him take the tuning exam to show why he's hailed as one of the smartest Hokage. Yeah, that would be cool. If he just like picks up the paper, looks at it, and then gets all the correct answers immediately. Because he does have the highest score on the written test of anybody. And, I mean, it would also be cool to see him go through the Forest of Death and, like, the prelims and stuff, yeah. Reese Bassett with £5. If it's the secret of the Flying Thunder God, could it start with Naruto finding and learning the technique, then cut to Minato's past? Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. Though I hope it doesn't spend too much time on, like, present-day characters if it's just one chapter, because then, like, that would cut into the amount of time we get from Minato. $5 from J88 Dragon. I would love if they showed like the things he learned from the Uzumaki clan, as well as any specialized training from Jiraiya or Hiruzen. I agree with that. That would be cool. I just want to know more about Minato's arsenal and stuff. I mean, like from a purely selfish perspective, I want more lore so that I can talk about it in videos. As much lore as possible so that I have a whole lot more material to work with in like future videos and stuff. But like just as like a fan, right? I honestly, I think I'm just going to be happy with anything, right? I'm going to read it no matter what and have a smile on my face the whole time. $20 from Jim Jam. Hey, Swag Kage, I wanted to say two things. One, hope you have an amazing day. Thanks, buddy. You too. And How powerful do you think your character is, aka the face of your channel? I've been asked this a couple times before. He does have a Sharingan and a Rinnegan, so he's probably like baseline, like fourth war level. But I don't know about like anything past that. Unfortunately, I have not properly scaled him in my head. I don't think I plan to. Let me see. Kakashi Snitch 9, $9. Oh, I meant Swag, you body Geo. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, there's this guy Geo on Twitter who's primarily like a One Piece guy, and he gets clowned a lot for posting ridiculous shit that nobody agrees with. I mean, I shouldn't say nobody agrees with it, right? Because he gets a lot of interactions, retweets, and likes on his stuff, like pretty much every time that he tweets. But a lot of people make fun of him for the stuff that he says, and I like mega ratioed him yesterday. Let me see. Because it deserved, even if it was... Yeah, so like what happened yesterday was he was like, Naruto can't even get top 5 in a poll for a series when it's like it's his name is what the series is named after. Meanwhile, Luffy staying at number 1 just shows how special. And I was like, okay, like this isn't fair because this was a popularity poll, but also it was to see who was gonna get a spin-off about them, right? So it's not really like the same thing as a just pure who do you like the most poll in One Piece. I also don't necessarily think that's a knock against Naruto, because like the series just has a really good supporting cast and like cast of side characters that aren't just like the main protagonist. Let me see. Mac, you $25. What if the first panel of the manga was Minato's kunai in the Kamui dimension? That would be really insane. So I guess I actually no. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. I'm not sure exactly where you're going with it. So if the idea is that like he threw it into Kamui, like with Obito, or like in his fight with Obito, I should say, and like he could go in and out, that would be kind of cool, I guess. But I don't really know what I would do with that. Let me see. $5 from Ash Barian. Gio set himself up for failure the minute he started saying Kid was top tier and actually thought he was gonna beat Shanks. The Gio bully arc is real, bro. The Kid Shanks stuff was, it wasn't just Gio. Kruos, I don't know if you guys know who Kruos is. He's like a big TikTok scaler. Said the exact same thing, right? Like he was like, I can't wait for y'all to start making excuses the moment that Kid scales to Shanks. You know, you guys are just gonna be coping. And then what happened was the complete opposite. Like, dude, it was so blatant. Oda went way above and beyond to make sure Kid didn't look anywhere near as strong as Shanks. It was so funny. Let me see. $5. Oh yeah, Shikamaru wouldn't be a cool series to watch at all. Yeah, I mean, no, Shikamaru would be a cool spinoff. I don't know. Wait, what's with like the sarcasm? I appreciate the $5, by the way. I'm not dunking on you. I'm genuinely asking. Like, what's with the sarcasm there? Like, is it because like Shikamaru got like 13? You're like mad that he's not higher? Because I mean, I like Shikamaru's cool, but I mean, I think that the Minato stuff, I think it's gonna be more interesting personally. Somebody said in chat, if you don't answer me, you're mean. Hi, can you say hi back? Yes, hi. Kid still top 15? Don't know about that. I think One Piece has more than 15 characters stronger than Kid. So speaking of scaling stuff, I actually do plan on doing some of that later in this stream once I feel like everybody's satisfied with the Minato manga discussion. I guess I'll ask periodically if you guys want me to move on from this, but I'm currently working in the background on a Minato scaling video, like a how strong is Minato type of thing, because well, hold on before I finish. $2 from Katrina. Picked up One Piece. Impel Down went so hard, bro. Yeah, Impel Down was really cool. Oh, I also missed $2 from another guy, Mr. Sharp. We need one on the Uzumaki clan as a whole. I mean, that's like asking for a lot. You can't do that in a one shot. So you would need like a whole entire prequel series arc or like a lore book or something. But yes, I agree that more lore on the Uzumaki clan would be cool. More lore on a lot of pieces of the Naruto world would be appreciated, though. I seriously hope we can get like this leads to like this is the gateway to, I should say, more Naruto content that's not just Boruto stuff. Is the podcast dead? No, Six and I are just kind of like, we haven't talked about it a whole lot. The last time we did, we were struggling a little bit with what to talk about. But I mean, we're both still down to do it, at least as far as I know. I know I'm still down to do it. So I got to get the scaling chips. No, okay, so, well, all right, before I explain the scaling thing that I was going to say, I got $10 more from the real Holtznader. The sarcasm was in favor of your point. We don't need a spinoff. Oh, okay. Now I get what you mean. Yeah. We don't need a spinoff of Naruto because, main series protagonist. I picked Shikamaru because I think he's interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. I guess I didn't. Wait, what?
I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. Bye, Alyssa.
I love you.
Love you too. So I didn't get that from the original message because like Naruto is above Shikamaru. But yeah, no, I mean, like, voting for somebody who's not Naruto makes sense. I think it's actually very surprising that Naruto made it this high on the poll in spite of being the main character of the series when the reward was a short manga about the character. Let me see. Another $10 from Kakashi Snish 9. I hope the next one shot goes to Orochimaru. Really want to see his story. Also, I think Obito's story is less compelling than okay, I disagree with that. I appreciate the $10, but so first off, Orochimaru is not happening because Orochimaru is 23rd. He has to climb, if you eliminate Minato, he has to climb 21 spots to get up here at number 1 and get his own spinoff. So unless it's based on whoever Kishimoto wants to do, there's no way that's going to happen. Global Phantom, $5. I wish we would get an animated what if battles with characters type of series, but this is great too. Yeah, that would be dope, right? I mean, I don't think any series has actually had that before. Like any. I can't even think of like big franchises like Marvel who have done something like that. So, I mean, it would be cool if Naruto did it, but I don't think it's like particularly realistic. Again, I would enjoy it, but I just wouldn't expect it, right? Ike Rivera, $5. What would it take to do a feature video with you? Goated and funny as fuck. I feel like that video would be too damn funny. What would it take for just like anybody, like you, for example, to do a feature video with me? I mean, like, I don't want to be like rude, but it's just probably not gonna happen because I get asked to do it like a lot, and I have a finite amount of time. Obviously, so plus it's like I would like, so like the amount of time that I would have to spend just like vetting everybody to make sure that I'm not collabing with like, like somebody who's not a particularly good. I mean, this is something that I consider more important now than I used to, considering recent events, but I would want to make sure that nobody else has been like, up to stuff behind the scenes. So like it's just one of those things where it's like you would probably just have to have like an established presence or whatever in the community. And I'm not saying you have to be like huge. I don't know if you guys here. Let me actually go ahead and give a shout out to. I should have done this a while ago actually. But to a smaller Naruto creator. There's this guy named Thunder God. Who I don't know if I've mentioned this to him yet, but I want to collab with him at some point in the future, and he has like way less subs than me. I don't even think he's at 100K yet, but I think he makes like really good videos. I also think that he deserves more subscribers, so if you guys want to go check him out, he makes a bunch of Naruto versus battle videos. And he uploads a bit more frequently than me, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check again, but like, so it's not like a question of like, it's not like there's like a you must be this tall to ride equivalent where I feel like, oh, you have to have this many subs to like collab with me or whatever. It's just like a, like I can't just do it with randoms, if that makes sense. $5 from Malice, nothing substantial here. Just want to show support. Thank you, Chief. Appreciate it, bro. Let me see if I've missed anybody else. No, okay, I haven't. So I have 3 more to go. Then I think I can say what I was going to say a minute ago. $20 from Anthony Miguel. Yo, Swag, do you have anything like a Patreon or something for Dono besides the streams? I'd love to throw some cash your way since you always do good vids. I appreciate it. I had a Patreon for a minute, but I decided to get rid of it just because I felt like I needed to keep people like I'm just not good at regularly committing to something like that and giving people like rewards every week or month or whatever. I mean, I might do it in the future, but like in order for me to justify being active on it versus just spending that time making videos, it would need to be like pretty successful. And I feel like presumptuous saying like, you know, ground floor, the Patreon needs to make this much money or I'm not like, I don't want to like threaten people or feel like I'm threatening people with that anyway. So I'm just like, I'm probably good on it. I might make one in the future at some point though. Who knows if enough people ask me to, but for now I don't have any plans to. Zay, $5. Not gonna lie, I wanted to see Haku win. That was also probably really unlikely. Haku is even lower than Orochimaru. I think Haku is closer to like the 50s, right? Where's Haku? Where the fuck is Haku? Bro, hold on. There's no way. I can't find Haku anywhere. Is Haku all the way up here? Oh, yeah, Haku was 34. Okay, still lower than Orochimaru, though, so I don't think Haku was going to win. But, I mean, I get it. Haku's cool. Brian Ford, $5. I don't know if you already talked about it, but Kishimoto said he wanted Kurama to win. Yes, I did see that. I haven't talked about it yet, though. If Kurama did win, what do you think Kishimoto would have written about? I don't know, but it's very clear that he has something like that he is dying to do with Kurama. So maybe he'll just do that anyway after this Minato thing, because he seemed to really want Kurama to win. Malice, $2 more, can confirm Thunder God is a Chad. Yeah, he's cool. I want to work with him at some point for sure. And then $10 from 120 Mask. Not gonna lie, collab with me. We would make a fire Sonic video on God. All right, get on to Sonic content, and then maybe I got you. $5 from Jealousy. We need a Naruto Legends type anime in the style of Kakashi and Itachi's story, but for other characters. Yeah, I agree. I've pitched this before. I think that like some sort of expanded universe about all the characters and lore and stuff like that would be great. Spectacular, right? I really hope they do it at some point. I don't have my fingers crossed for it or anything. Like I'm not holding, I guess my fingers are crossed for it, but I'm not like holding out hope that it's actually truly going to happen. But if it does, I'll be the happiest person alive. How strong would Minato be if he trained with Goku? $2. Like if Dragon Ball actually works that way where you get stronger based on the power level of the person you're training with, I guess Minato would get like really strong. I don't know how to quantify it though. $5 from D Pascal, I think. The last stream was hilarious. It's good to see your humor again, and I hope we'll get more. Now, could you briefly say why Kankuro is a bum? I mean, he just loses all the time, right? Like he has what? He beats Misumi, like a guy who you literally don't even see his face. He's an actual faceless Orochimaru mook. Then he ties with Shino, and then never, ever wins again. No, I guess he beats Sakon. He, like, cleans him up after Kiba. He is cool in Sasuke Retrieval, but then he just gets, like, shredded by Sasori. It's so unfair. Oh, wait. Commissar Creel, $5. Missed your super chat? What did you say? Because it's not popping up in my viewer activity thing on my stream. Well, I appreciate the $5 and whatever else you said, but I cannot find it scrolling through. Okay, well, until he clarifies, now it seems like I'm currently caught up on Super Chats. So, what I was going to say is, after I'm done talking about this Minato manga stuff, while I was working on this Minato scaling video thing, I came across this Naruto forums. I don't know if you guys have ever been on Naruto forums, but that's literally what it's called. It's like Naruto forums. It's this fanverse thing. And it was about the list that Six and I did, ranking every character from weakest to strongest. And I honestly, like, I looked at it and I was like, I might have to stream my reaction to this. Because, bro, it wasn't like a little bit of disagreement. Like, it was like 6 pages of everybody being like, damn, this is awful. This is horrible. So, I might do that later. Let me see. I listen to you to sleep easier. Am I weird? No, I do that with a lot of content, right? Like I put on content to go to sleep too. Appreciate the $2, by the way, bro. Naruto forums is mid. I haven't used them a lot. Sometimes I come across them while doing research for videos just to see how people feel about a particular thing. Sometimes they say stuff where I'm like, oh yeah, this is good, or this is smarter. I didn't think about it this way. And sometimes they just say like really, really, really stupid shit. And it's like the consensus of the entire thread too. So J88 Dragon with $5. Would you be willing to do a Storm 4 tournament with your subscribers, or maybe make this a subscriber goal? I mean, the thing about that is it's like I have no idea how big the tournament would be, but like I would have to cap it at some point, right? And so like we would run into a problem where people would have bad connections, so like it would be impossible to spectate. And also, like, I don't know if people would be on mic, or like if you're asking if people would be on mic or not during the tournament. But like I am open to the idea in theory, but there are just a lot of holes I would have to patch up, because like we wouldn't be able to talk to anybody, because if I let somebody on, they could just start like yelling slurs or whatever immediately, and you know, like I'm good on that for obvious reasons. So like, I mean, if it was just me casting the tournament and like playing in the tournament, then like I guess I could do it, but I don't know, right? Because, well, another thing is I would have to get other people to cast my matches if I was expected to play in it. I kind of want to wait and see. Maybe I'll do one for Storm Connections, not Storm 4, and hope that like the net code in that game is better, because Storm 4 can just get like really laggy. What's my opinion on Attack on Titan? $2. I really like Attack on Titan. I think it's awesome. I'm not familiar with the ending yet, so you know, I don't know if that's going to completely change my mind. People talk about it like it's terrible. I hope it's not that bad, but I think that Attack on Titan is spectacular based on what I've consumed so far. And the thing is, it's not like I'm just too lazy to go read the manga. It's that my fiance Alyssa really wants me to wait so that we can watch it together. So $5 from a guy named Mouch. Thanks, bro. $10 from Commissar Creel. Would you like a Shisui and Itachi buddy cop manga from the past, or like a different timeline where they live? The buddy cop manga would be pretty funny, but I would prefer it if it's like the canon timeline for like, you know, like more like real lore and stuff, rather than something like oh, what if this happened, you know? But so man, I had a thought going on like before I started reading all of the super chats about the Minato manga, but I don't remember exactly what it was. I am glad that he won, though. I'll say that again. I mean, if you guys showed up for my stream where I reacted to like the reveal of all the characters, then you know, you'll know that like I started yelling. I was like, yeah. Well, I can't even recreate it because I don't want to get that loud again. But I was screaming, bro. I was so happy. Let me see. $2. Who do I got? Tank or Ryan Garcia? Hold on. Okay, yeah, so I think these are both boxers. I don't know about Tank, unless you mean like Tank Evans from Surf's Up. But I'm not a boxer, or like a boxing guy. I'm obviously not a boxer, but like I don't pay attention to MMA. Sorry. It's kind of cool how instantly recognizable your voice is. $5, Charlie Spur. I think that partially contributes to how listenable your content is. I appreciate it. Thank you, I think. $2 from Navy. Appreciate it, bro. Josh Farrow, $5. Sorry, my bad. I'm still a little bit sleepy from only getting 4 hours of sleep yesterday. If Tsunade didn't use her 100 healing seal and use the 8 gates, would the jutsu automatically drain her seal? Debated this with a friend. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know if this matters anyway, because if she did, she would probably just activate the seal. But I don't think it would drain the seal, no. Where is that stream? It's unlisted. I guess I can link it. Yeah, let me find it. If you want to bookmark it for later. I'm surprised, by the way, at how many people showed up to the stream, considering how... oh, sorry, Swagkage echo jump scare, but considering how early the stream took place. Anyway, if you guys want to watch the reaction to the original reveal, there it is. I just linked it in the chat. But yeah. Let me see. Am I missing any super chats? No, I'm not. Cool. All right, so... real quick, I kind of wanted to... look through the top here to see if there's anybody else that I would want. Okay, so the person I want, like if they do another poll, which seems possible because I think that this was called the first global pop. Okay, now it being called the first might not mean anything, but it was called the first global popularity poll. And I don't remember exactly what. I was talking to Six about it yesterday, and we agreed that the language used at some point when describing this poll kind of implied that a second one might happen, but we're not entirely sure. So, like, but the person who, assuming a second poll happened in the top 10, who I'd want to win the second most is probably Madara. But he has a long way to go, I guess, if he's going to. I probably want to see, like, Obito or Nagato. I think Madara is probably my second pick, and then Nagato is my third for like lore stuff. But it doesn't look like they got a chance. If they do another character popularity poll where like Minato is banned or Minato's still in it, but if he wins, then the manga or spinoff or whatever goes to second place, Itachi's probably going to be the guy who we get more content about, right? So... somebody said they wanted Fu. Bro. You are unlucky, my friend, because Fu is at 92. 1,598 votes. I think Fu is kind of cool. Based on, like, the microscopic amount of information we have about her. But, you know, I don't know if I like her enough to say I want her to win more than... you know, some of these heavy hitters right here, right? Of course, Madara is in my top 3. See, you say that like the whole, you know, Swag is in love with Madara meme is still alive, but he's not my number 1. He's behind Minato. So, you know, leave me alone about Madara, y'all, please. It's been forever. It's been forever. I haven't had him win a versus matchup in what, like 5 years? Oh, I lie awake like every night, fucking terrified that I'm gonna, you know, just look up and there's gonna be somebody just sitting outside my window, like, hey, Swagkage, but Madara though, you know what I mean, bro? Everybody makes fun of me for it. I don't deserve it anymore. I've moved past it. Let me see, Zekin for 20 knock. I gotta get more familiar with foreign currency so that like I actually like I don't get so confused every time I see some of these. Shouldn't Kaguya win to get the best lore stuff? I don't agree with that at all. I mean, like, unless you're saying that like if Kaguya wins we get like old time Naruto lore, sure, but I mean, like, that doesn't make it the best, right? I think that the best lore is whatever the most interesting is, and I think that like Madara and the Warring States period. And so, I mean, it doesn't have to be Madara who wins, right? Like, if he doesn't have to be the main character, it could be Hashirama for all I care. But I really, really, really want to know more about the Warring States period and like the time period, like basically the generation before all of the ninja villages were founded. Sorry. What about Sakumo? I don't care. He's not in my top priority. I am a little like offended personally, actually, that he got into the top 10. Like, y'all Sakumo people were annoying. You guys were like, no, we know everything about all these other characters. We don't know anything about Sakumo. Like, okay, but like you're not gonna organize a movement that's gonna get Kakashi's dad, who shows up once and not even for real. Like, he's a hallucination in Kakashi's mind when Kakashi's dying. Either that or he, like, sees Sakumo's soul. But Sakumo doesn't show up in the flesh in the series ever. And he says, like, 2 things. Ever. Again, right? He was not going to win a popularity poll. You know? It just wasn't going to happen. And also, keep in mind, y'all, this is like the first thing that like is being done of this nature. This is the first character spin-off thing that we are getting since the light novels. Okay, and this is an actual manga too, so it's like it matters how this performs, and if it's like you got the Minato book, people are gonna be like, oh shit, yeah, I like Minato. Or you got the Madara book, people are gonna be like, oh shit, I like Madara. You got the Sakumo book, like, it's only, like, Naruto, like dorks like me who are going to be like, okay, yeah, like, you're not going to get a casual fan to pick that up and buy it, you know? It's, like, okay, think about it like this, too. If it's a single chapter and they put a Minato chapter in the back of a Boruto volume, that Boruto volume sales go up substantially from that. If it's, like, a Sakumo chapter at the back of a Boruto volume, who cares? People don't, like, they're just gonna be like, it's a small bonus, but like, you know, I know some of you, like, really care about this lore, but it's just gonna, like, I'm thinking about it from, like, the casual consumer's perspective. It's just, like, it's not gonna happen. There's no way, you know? If you wanted more Sakumo lore, you know what the smart thing to do would have been to vote for Kakashi, and then actually, never mind. I'm gonna walk this back. This is not true. I was gonna say, and then hope that Kishimoto, like, draws Kakashi hanging out with his dad and, like, going on a mission with his dad, but that's actually a big leap of faith if you actually want more Sakumo stuff. Like, now, here's the thing. I get wanting more lore from the guy, but it, like, you just gotta be paid. Okay, like, look, one of 2 things happens if Sakumo wins. If Minato wins. Either A, we get a bit of Minato lore, and then that's it. And, you know, cool. We tried our best, but, at least we got something that a lot of people will be happy with. You know, like, there was a chance that we were going to get some more characters, but, you know, we didn't. Fine. And then the other possibility is we get another thing, and then it opens up, you know, Pandora's box, and we get a million bajillion Naruto spinoffs, or at least a handful, right? Like, maybe not a million bajillion. It's not obviously like a slippery slope that works like that, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, Minato winning means that I think, like, this is the best chance we have of getting more stuff like this in the future. With Sakumo winning, that's it. You blow your load, like, on the first jerk if you pick Sakumo to win this poll. Because, yeah, you get your Sakumo lore, but that's it. That's all you get ever, because he's not popular enough, obviously, to sustain, I guess to launch a whole fucking Naruto expanded universe. There's no way people are gonna buy a Sakumo manga like in numbers that great. You know what I'm saying? Now I've finished my rant. I have some super chats to catch up on. Let me see. So, Wicked Eye needs to make it. Fugaku. Yeah, I agree. I want Fugaku and Sakumo stuff eventually in the future, ideally. But, you know, you gotta be realistic and, like, let, you know, big dogs like Minato lead the way, carve the path for them, and then hopefully, like, you know, In the same vein as this new Minato manga, how do you feel about rewrite type vids? I'd watch the fuck out of a Naruto Brotherhood video series, according to you. I mean, if people really, like, really request it, I might make a video about, like, narrative changes that I'd make in Naruto, but I don't know if I would, like, rewrite the whole series. There are some things that I think could have been done better, but I think that the broad strokes decisions that Kishimoto made are really, really good. Like, I'm a fan of them. I don't really think that it's a good idea to change too much of the story because of, like, the ripple effect it would have, and I like the end product that we got a lot. I think that Kishimoto is, like, a really, really, really good writer. And, again, like, I'm not saying that he's flawless. Obviously, he makes mistakes, and he's made many mistakes that many people have been grilling him for relentlessly for years. But, you know, I also think that as the popularity of the manga, you know, probably, like, it makes it obvious that people generally like Kishimoto's writing style, think that he's good at storytelling, that sort of thing. So I don't know. I think a lot of the changes that I'd make would be minor, but I would keep the story direction generally the same. Do I watch Black Clover? $2 from Jealousy? No, sorry. Oh, wait, it's not Jealousy. It's like Jealousy. Yeah, I get it now. Kodoku, $2. I love Sakura, but do you think her rank was legit? I think it has been proven that Sakura's rank of third place was inflated by people like One Piece fans voting. Though I don't know how many One Piece fans actually voted for Sakura. A sort of like coordinated community effort between Sakura fans to get her higher. And then like botting and using VPNs and stuff like that. But I don't think that she was like massively inflated, if that makes sense. Because like 489,000 is like, that's a lot of people, but that's not like an unbelievable number of people from where I'm sitting, you know? Let me see. Do people still think you're a Madara meat writer? $5 from Brandon Wade. Yes. I guess the reputation is well-deserved from back in the day, but I promise it's not still like that. Charlie Spur, $5 with more stuff. I'm not reading this super chat. No more Samui Dojin stuff. I gotta put a stop to it. I'm sorry, bro. Malice with $5. Sakumo isn't that popular, but I get wanting to know more about this character who's almost non-existent. Yeah, I get it, but you just gotta play the long game with this if you genuinely want Sakumo stuff. I mean, maybe him getting in the top 10 is like a good thing for people who wanted more from him. It probably sends a weird message to Shonen Jump that like Sakumo made it this high, like above Sasuke, because this was marketed as a popularity poll. I'm pretty sure some people at Shonen Jump have to know that the incentive of a spin-off manga affected these results. But like, you know, like I feel like I would have rather had a real top 10 most popular characters that didn't have fucking like Shisui and Sakumo in it. I know the order wouldn't necessarily be accurate because maybe Minato is the most popular character. I don't know. You know, as the resident Minato stan, I'm kind of down with believing it, but I mean, it might have just been the promise of the manga that got people to vote for him, if I'm being realistic. But, you know, like if I'm being a Minato hype beast, you know, anyway, I'm rambling at this point. I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's like, okay, like I get why people wanted Sakumo to win. I think that it was just not like, it wasn't realistic at all. And even if you had gotten him to win, I don't think it was smart, because you can still get Sakumo shit in the future anyway. And it's not like this manga is going to be long enough that you're really gonna get that much about him, you know? Like, if it's only one chapter, that's not enough to justify like sacking the whole Naruto cast to put Sakumo at the front of the first popularity poll we've ever gotten. You know what I mean? Corey Young, $5. I would love to see more on Tobirama. I want to see exactly who he faced when he died to see if he was as weak as many say he is. Yeah, I agree. I hope that Tobirama's death gets shown to people at some point, so that way we can see that he actually fought like some monsters who were like really, really strong, and that the Kinkaku force was actually a unit, not with Kinkaku and Ginkaku, but of people who are gonna like track down and kill Kinkaku and Ginkaku or something like that. You know, which I think is what they were. Kakashi Snitch $9 or $10. Sorry. Swag, who is your most hated anime villain? For me, I gotta go with Orochi from Wano. I hate Goku Black a lot. I think that Goku Black and Zamasu suck ass. Like, they're terrible. But that's just because that's not because I don't like Super, but I mean that like I know that this is not necessarily a popular opinion. I just don't like Dragon Ball Super at all. There's okay, at all is strong. There's some stuff in Super that's good, like all of the fights with where Goku fights Jiren are good. For example, Vegito versus Zamasu is pretty good. There's some cool character writing, like especially in the filler before the Tournament of Power, but for the most part, Dragon Ball Super is not good. We should have voted for Tobirama death fleshed out. Well, I don't know if voting for Tobirama would have gotten his death fleshed out necessarily. Like, you probably would have just seen, like, a day in the life of Tobirama or some stuff about him running the village. But I agree that some stuff like that in the future would be awesome. $2 from Hyperion. It's 1 a.m., bro. Plan on making One Piece lore videos. Yep, I'm going to talk about One Piece in the future. Don't worry. Goku Black. Oh, okay. Karthu saying Goku Black is cooler than Zamasu, Merge Zamasu. Yeah, Goku Black is... Maybe Merge Zamasu is cooler. But I think that generally Goku Black is probably, like, all things considered, the better of the pair. I don't know if it's an all things considered type of thing. I think Goku Black is better than Zamasu in pretty much every category. But I still don't like him that much. Kenny with $10. Honestly, want to know how Sakuma was supposedly Sannin level, or how powerful Fugaku was to be a candidate for Hokage. Yeah, I also agree. I want all of this stuff to eventually come out in the future. So I really hope that this Minato manga sells like 1,000,000,000% more than like Boruto stuff, so that Shonen Jump is like, damn! Put the brakes on this Boruto stuff. Let's go back to Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. You know what I'm saying? $5 from Charlie Spur. Again, look, man, I knew a third one was pushing it. You got to put your foot down. No hard feelings of your content, though. All right. Thanks for understanding, bro. $5. We need Hiruzen doing more than making big stick and shooting roof tiles in a spinoff. Yeah, no, stuff with Hiruzen doing, like, cool shit would be awesome. I agree. Cameron Ivanina. $5. We need to see the battle for the 4th Hokage position. Yeah, a couple of people have said this, and I agree. I would love to see all of the internal politics of the Hidden Leaf and like the Uchiha, like protesting Minato's selection and Orochimaru defecting and all. Like that stuff sounds really interesting to have fleshed out. 120 Mask for real. I wanted Hashirama to win. I think I already read that. Malo the Yoshi, Canadian 550. I really wanted Zabuza and Haku to win because the lore behind Zabuza is so interesting, as he is the reason why the blood mist changed. No, I don't think... No, I guess actually, yeah. No, Zabuza's academy graduation is why the blood mist changed. They completely reformed their graduation because of him. I would like more stuff on the Mist Village, and specifically like the blood mist period, because of how fucked up that was. We know enough about Minato. Okay, I see this a lot, and I want you people to, like, explain, like, all of the we know enough about Minato motherfuckers to explain what you're, like, what are you talking about? Because no, we don't. We know that he went to the academy, like, all ninja, and that's where he met Kushina. We know how he saved Kushina. We know that he was alive in the Third War. and we know that he fought Obito. That's it. There are so many blind spots in his life. You know, like, we have a lot of stuff, like, about Shisui just by proxy of him being so close to Itachi, for example, okay? We might know more about Shisui than we do about Minato. We don't know that much about Minato. We've seen, what, like, less than half of his jutsu arsenal, surely. There's so many different things that you could explore with him. We don't know, like, you know, when he went to Mount Miyaboku, how good he really is at Sage Mode. I admit that there's, like, a fair bit of lore about him, but, like, saying we know too much about him to justify him winning is, like, insane. Especially because, like, look, Itachi was second place. If it's Minato or Itachi, the guy who has 2 books, it's obviously fucking Minato. Like, okay, look at this, dude. I really need you guys to understand where I'm coming from, because... So, when this poll first dropped, I might actually be contradicting myself from earlier, because I think that earlier I said Minato was my first pick for lore stuff. I might have been wrong when I said that, because when this poll first got announced, I started voting for Madara, not because he's my favorite character, because Minato is my favorite character, and I like Sasuke more than Madara, but I started voting for Madara because I wouldn't mind Madara being picked as, like, #1 most popular character, and I wanted to know more about him. But... as soon as I saw Madara, I think the first midterm had him at, like, 6 or something, and Minato at 1. I was like, oh, okay. Minato is good enough for me. I'm totally fine with him winning. And that was it. And, like, look. Madara is here at 144,000 votes, and he is in the top 10. Minato got nearly 800,000. Itachi got 500,000. There's, like, a 287,000 vote gap between first and second place, okay? Shisui came in 4th place, behind Sakura and Itachi, who are, you know, fairly close together. And whether you believe that the Sakura people, like, bought it or not, kind of informs, or kind of affects, like, what I'm about to say. Because, like... if you think that Sakura only got this high by botting, keep in mind that she is one of the main characters of the series, and she still had to, like, fight to get this high, you know? I think that, like, there is definitely, like, this is not necessarily representative of her actual popularity. I don't know if it's inflated that much. I don't think I'm on, like, I'm on board with the people who are saying that, like, oh, there's no way she could have made 3rd, because I think it's possible that, like, even without all of the, you know, behind the scenes shenanigans, she might have got, like, maybe she would have even gotten top 5, like, at least, is what I'm, like, comfortable saying. But well, I shouldn't say would have. It's difficult to convey what I'm saying while still, like, sticking to the point. The main point, though, is that, like, you've got, like, okay, like, again, I'm going to remind everybody, Minato got nearly 800,000 votes. And then, like, everybody down here below him is in, like, if you're not Itachi or Sakura, you're around 200,000 or less. Okay? It just wasn't gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to put aside, like if you're really, 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 really serious about, like, I want this, this manga to show me something I haven't seen before, don't vote for, like, Shisui. Don't vote for Sakumo. Don't vote for, like, because, look, this was public enemy #1 on this poll, okay? Itachi is really popular. Everyone knows how much the fan base loves Itachi, right? The primary objective here was to keep Itachi, Kakashi, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke out of first place. That was it. Anybody else would have been cool. I guess anybody who has like Shikamaru, Gaara, I don't know if Hinata has a light novel. She might. But, like, anybody who already has a light novel, preferably, I would like to avoid them. But pretty much anyone that isn't Team 7 or Itachi, they were fair game. Again, look at the number of votes that everybody else has. Then look at Minato's votes. This is the only way this guy wasn't going to get a spin-off manga after already getting 2 books and like a whole filler arc. Okay? So quit complaining that Minato won. Like, if you're not an Itachi fan and you're like, man, Minato being in first place sucks. I wish that I wanted to be Sakumo. Or I wanted it to be Shisui. We know everything about Minato already. Like, please, knock it off. You know who else we know everything about? Well, actually, I shouldn't say who else. You know who we actually know everything about? Itachi. Kishimoto literally chronicled his entire life through those light up. Well, did Kishimoto write those or did he oversee them? I actually think they had different authors, but I'll check on that after the stream. Okay, like his whole life is chronicled in canon material. Like Minato's not a bad option to come in first place. There's plenty of interesting stuff we don't know about him. Please, like, I get it. If your favorite character didn't win, you can be upset about it. And that's fine. You can be like, oh, I really wish this person came in first place. That's fine, you know? That's all good. Where you start to get annoying, in my opinion, is when you're like, Minato is a stupid pick. If you voted for Minato, I don't even know what you wanted because it's like, what do you mean? Minato's a popular, like, again, as I've shown with these votes by like counting these votes multiple times, Minato is the only guy on this like entire list in the whole catalog who was going to beat Itachi. He's the only one. That's the only way it was going to happen. Okay, and like I know none of you, unless you're like Itachi super fans, really wanted more Itachi stuff. So please, anyway, now I have to read some more super chats. I missed some. Okay, so. I think I missed, okay, Zay, $5, IDK if it's just because I'm a Haku stan, but I would have loved to see his Clan Keka Genkai. That would be cool. I agree with that. Brandon Wade with $50. This is for continuing to pump out good videos since I've been watching you, so about 6 years now. Keep up the grind, bro. Sorry for getting back to you so late. I think I'm like 4 minutes late on this or something. I just had to go on my rant because I'm sick of people complaining that Minato came in first place because he doesn't deserve it. But thanks for the $50, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all supporting me. And, like, don't worry about it. I enjoy making the videos. So, but thank you for the thanks and the support. I'll actually take this opportunity to say I've said this before, right? Like, this isn't like, you know, like a big like off my chest moment or whatever. But I do genuinely love you guys. This community is cool, and sorry, I had to get a drink of water mid-sentence there. Interacting with everybody after uploading, seeing what you guys have to say and stuff, like, it makes me happy, and I'm glad that so many of you find enjoyment in the stuff that I make. Next super chat, $99 or 99 cents, sorry, from Calamity. You know what? No, I'm gonna retcon it. I'm gonna just mark it up to $99 for you. You're the GOAT, Calamity. Thank you, bro. $4.99 from Joe Estrada. Do you think Hokage Naruto has a 3-team squad out there somewhere like his version of Team 7? I feel like we probably would have seen stuff about them in Boruto if that was the case. Like, the Naruto's students would have a lot of clout in the series unless they were all complete ass. Let me see. Charlie spurred $10. So you made a video on Sakura versus Hinata that I heavily disagreed with. Hinata might be close quarter specialist, but Sakura only needs one good hit and Hinata's done and she's signing level baseline. No, I agree. Sakura beats Hinata. I changed my mind about that video a long time ago. Descendant of Artorias, $2. Give me one good reason why it shouldn't be Ino. Shit, you got me, bro. I can't do it. $5 from Corey Young. I'm a diehard Itachi fan, and I'm glad Minato won because there really isn't much material about him. I agree. Like, we know a fair bit about him, but to say we know everything about him or too much about him is just dishonest. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not representative of reality at all. Let me see. Adam Severance, $2. Now, we haven't seen how Itachi got his godly weeps. Captain Rex Andrew, $5. Hey Swag, love your videos and Naruto content so much. Can't wait for you to cover more One Piece stuff as well. Have a great day, bro. Yeah, I'm excited about being caught up on One Piece so I can make One Piece stuff. You have a good day as well, by the way. $5. Ultimate Myers, did I see the new Storm Connections gameplay today? Yes, actually. It's very cool. Here, let me pull up the video of it from the Bandai Namco Twitter account. Because it's pretty sick. So let me real quick boop, and move this over here. Okay, so we're going to have fun watching this together. If you haven't seen it, this is really cool. So there are 2 more slots for Naruto and Sasuke in the game. I think it's Naruto Baryon mode and Sasuke supporting Kage is what they're called. So Naruto doesn't start in Baryon mode. Unfortunately, it looks like Baryon is his awakening, but these 2 versions of Naruto and Sasuke look sick. One thing I will say before we get started is even though this Sasuke does seem to have a different moveset, like, I'm not going to complain about it because he's really cool, but it's like, wow, we have like a 3rd adult Sasuke character slot now, huh? Right? But like, look at this. This is so clean. Look how fast Naruto looks. And the Biju bomb as part of this combo. So does this voice have like an echo in the dub? That's cool. Look at this Sasuke though. Like, he looks dope. I also like the Amaterasu Dragon Flame Caterwall a lot, but like all the teleporting and shit he does in this combo. This, my bad, I just hit my mic, I got so excited. This is the coolest shit I've ever seen. This ultimate is fire. Like, this is so sick. And that was the gameplay. So, anyway, let me go back to the Naruto Top 99 screen. Boop. Chibaku Tensei plus Kirin? Yes, exactly. It was lit. Okay, so let me catch up on some more super chats. Did you see the new okay, no, I just read that one. I wonder if the one shot will show some of the Uzumaki sealing jutsu that Kushina taught Minato. Yeah, I hope it does. I mean, like, there's a lot that I hope that it shows, but that's one of the things that I'm interested in for sure. DMS Obito or DMS Kakashi? DMS Kakashi slams him. He's like the 2nd strongest character in Shippuden, dude. FNAF Junkie. £5. It would be interesting to see the politics after the death of the first Hokage and get the proper death scenes for Hashirama and Tobirama. Yeah, I agree. I think that like Hashirama's death would just be super chaotic for the world of Naruto. I want to see how everybody reacts to that, like not just in the Leaf, because I mean like Tobirama would be like super pragmatic and like and like, you know, like take a problem solving approach to it pretty much immediately. I mean, I'm sure he'd mourn his brother, right? I'm not saying he's like heartless, but I would be really interested to see how opportunistic the other Kage from the other villages get, and you know, maybe like if they feel like their chances just change completely once Hashirama's out of the picture for like actually winning the first Great Ninja War. $5 from the Biz. I knew Obito wasn't going to win, but seeing the behind the scenes of him pulling the strings and go further into villainy would be hard. I agree. I would love a one shot about that. That would be great. D. Pascal. Maybe you'll enjoy this theorizing. Do we already know who Prime Minato is fighting? Hanzo, Seven Swordsman. We have love for you too, my dude. Appreciate the love. But so what do you mean? Like who Minato will be fighting in the one shot? Because I mean, I don't know if he's gonna fight anybody at all, right? Unless you mean like who he caps out at in his prime, which I mean, that's like a different question, and it's like complicated. But if you're asking like who he's gonna fight in the one shot, I have no idea if he's even gonna fight anybody. $10, Nick Salazar. Best case for everyone's story to be told is if Minato's story does very well, may pave the way for an entire Minato series in which Itachi and a lot of previous Shinobis or previous gen Shinobis would get their stories expanded. Yep, that's basically what I've been saying since the very beginning. The best shot that everybody has at like getting all of their favorite characters like time in the spotlight is if this guy rakes in the cheddar. All right, so Kenny, $5. I feel like that's something that Sasuke can actually do. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it should work, right? Like, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be able to double Kirin at Chibaku Tensei. So I hope that he like actually does it in the series at some point. If One Piece did the same thing, who would I vote for? For like a spin-off, probably Shanks. But the thing is, it wouldn't be as important to me for it to do well because One Piece is still ongoing. Naruto's manga ended in 2014. So it has been 9 years since I got more non-Boruto stuff. So I think that this is like a lot more important for me. But if I like got a spin-off about somebody, I would probably like vote for it. So it would have to be like my vote here was a combination of who do I think would make for the most interesting story and like, you know, like lore potential, and also who do I like the most. And I think for that, like, yeah, it would be Shanks. Zoro's my favorite character, but Shanks is who I would pick there. Russell Senpai, $5. All I'm going to say is that we know next to nothing about how Minato made the Rasengan other than it being based off of Biju Bomb. Enough said. Yeah, it'd be cool to see him actually like look at the Tailed Beast Bomb and then like, you know, go into the quote unquote science behind it, I guess, if that's what you would call it. Like the Naruto, the ninja magic science or whatever. Where the fuck did Minato even see a Biju Bomb? Yeah, I want to know the same thing too, honestly. Who wins Naruto versus Luffy from Calamity? $2. Video soon on them. Yeah, I'm going to make a video about that. Don't worry. Thoughts on Ace from One Piece? He's cool. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry. Max Lawrence, $5. All right, appreciate it, bro. My man Chris said Shanks is a really cool character. Didn't expect to like the second strongest swordsman that much. Yeah, behind Gold D. $10 from Plus Ultra 517. Would regular Genjutsu from Itachi work on Minato, or would it take Tsukuyomi? Well, so like I think Minato is just so fast that Itachi probably would struggle to like, because the way that Genjutsu works is you're like injecting chakra into somebody's brain. I feel like it would just be really difficult for Itachi to pinpoint Minato, so it wouldn't work, and like he would just die first unless he used like the Susanoo. Tsukuyomi, I mean, like, so unless you're like, if you're asking, would Minato just be able to resist it or release it himself? I don't know how good Minato's Genjutsu defense is. I see no reason to believe that he would just like be able to snap out of Itachi's immediately. But I mean, at the same time, I guess like there's no real argument in favor of it working or not working on him. Tsukuyomi, I just don't think is going to happen because I don't think Minato is making eye contact with Itachi. I think he knows better than to do that if he's fighting in Uchiha. Shanks versus Midhawk debate in chat. Oh, God. You started Bleach yet, Swag? No, I still need to. I was planning on it, and then, you know, the situation happened. So, another top 5 Dragon Ball hacks win. Bro, that video is so old. Oh my god, when did I upload it? Like 2015, 2016? Yeah, that was forever ago. Probably not gonna do it, but I have some Dragon Ball videos in mind that I'd like to make, so maybe if they do, like, well enough, I could justify making more. It'd be nice to see how Minato learned, Flying Thunder God. Yeah, I agree. That'd be cool. David Super, I was hoping Sakura would win. You made it further than most people expected her to, you know, so, you know, good on y'all. Sakura fans caught like I'll say like a lowercase W with Sakura, making it to 3rd place. By the way, how many of y'all in chat like saw the countdown video? Because this was really cool. Oh, also this artwork is fire. I can't believe I haven't talked about it yet, but yeah, like you got like Tobirama doing the tandem paper bomb. The things that stuck out to me the most were Shikamaru with Asuma's chakra blades and Obito with his goggles. Kaz the Unbreakable says, low-key, you are an extension of the end of my childhood swag. I appreciate that. Glad to have been present. One sec. Let me, because I might start looking at that Naruto forums thread. Or maybe I should do that like tomorrow or Sunday or something. But I'm going to ask when Six thinks he'll be available. Best girl in One Piece? I like Robin the most. But like, I don't really have a crush on any of the One Piece girls. Robin is just the one who I think is like the coolest. I also like Hancock a lot. Again, not like I want to marry her, but like I think that she's cool and funny. All right, 6 said 5 minutes. Conan should have won. I mean, I like Conan, but I don't know about more than every Naruto character. Am I implying I have a crush on one of the Naruto girls? No. As an engaged man, I don't have a whole lot of like waifus or whatever, right? Like the desire is just not there. Sasuke Sarutobi would be hilarious, bro. Imagine if he won. You voted for Hinata, Minato, and Sai. Okay, so I say this, like, I think you had 2 good picks. I think while Sai is overhated, I cannot imagine him being in my top 3 favorite characters. Another thing that I'm shocked by is that Rin got up to 53. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I was like, bro. I still, dude, this video right here was so cool. I'm so glad they did this instead of just like a formal like announcement on stage or whatever. Like this was awesome and this was so cool to watch live. Anyway, I am going to go use the bathroom real quick while I wait for 6. And I guess I'll leave this playing in the meantime. But yeah, give me just a sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the intermission. Okay, cool. About to call 6, and then we can start this Naruto forum little debunk misadventure. Yo, what's up?
What's up? Are you on stream?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I won't talk about any war crimes.
Okay. So, to catch y'all up, I did talk about this briefly earlier, but many of you probably weren't here. So there was this thing that I ran into while I was doing research for this. Well, actually, first off, I don't know if you gave your thoughts on this 6. At least not comprehensively, like in your video. Or, you know, for anybody who hasn't seen the video, how do you feel about Minato winning the poll?
I mean, I'm obviously ecstatic, bro. It's my favorite character.
Yeah, that's the guy. Correct favorite character, by the way.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about it being a one shot, but I'm glad he won the poll.
Yeah. I mean, I want it to be longer than one chapter. I hope it's a volume, like you said when we talked yesterday.
Yeah, it could either be a volume or a chapter. The way Kishimoto talked about it, though, it low-key sounded like it was a chapter.
Somebody just donated 20, said, yo, what's good, 6? And yeah, I agree. It does sound like it's going to be a chapter.
That's good, Anthony.
So I think that, I don't know if you heard me talk about this earlier on the stream, like if you were here or whatever, but I went on a like fucking Sakumo rampage. Yeah, somebody just donated 5. It wasn't like, I wasn't like furious or whatever. I just started rambling for like 5 minutes about this. So somebody just donated $5 to say, why do you dislike Sakumo at 7? I want to see more of Kakashi's dad, especially since he's one of the few characters with little to no story to him. The reason I dislike it is because it was like a waste of a vote. He was not going to win. It just wasn't happening.
Yeah.
And it looks really weird to like outsiders who weren't like a part of the community, right? Like, if like I showed this to my friends and I had to preface it or I showed the video to my friends because I thought it was cool, and I had to preface it like, so since there was a promise of a character getting or the winner getting their own spin-off manga, like Kakashi's dad made top 10. And well, so the other thing too is that like if Sakumo won the poll, the sales of whatever spinoff we got, the one that would be starring Sakumo, I guess, would just be hurt significantly. People aren't buying that the same way they're buying a fucking Minato manga. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like a Sakumo backstory thing, but yeah, I mean, him winning it was never gonna happen.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you just got to play the long game and hope that it happens in the future.
Yeah, cause I'd like to see that mission outlined or
Yes, I
shown.
want to see the mission that made him like kill himself.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I kind of want to see him fight also.
Yes.
Apparently he had like Sannin level power or above.
Yeah,
So
above Sanin level power. Shisui at 4 was definitely like more stupid than Sakumo at 7 though. Because it's like simultaneously less and more because Shisui, like, he's popular for a reason in Storm, but him being that popular is like also just dumb. And it's entirely because of the Storm games. People don't
yeah,
actually like Shisui, they just are like, he cold.
the I don't hate the Shisui shit as much as the Sakumo stuff because Shisui probably did have a legitimate chance at winning. I mean, especially given the fact that he won fourth place.
Yeah.
And maybe the Shisui manga could give some credence to the hype he gets, which I wouldn't mind. Although
Yes, I
I'm
actually
not
do
winning, whatever.
think that some stuff with Shisui would be cool, but it would just be like this weird like. So if you upscale Shisui, it's like this weird ripple effect upscale where it just kind of like upscales like all of the other relevant characters by upscaling Donzo.
Yeah, but I mean, it depends. Like, because they could make it to where something like the novels where it doesn't upscale Donzo.
Yeah,
Um,
that's true.
but yeah,
If they
but I
like
think
take that
Kishimoto,
novel out,
despite everything, I think Kishimoto is pretty good at power scaling. So I think he
I
would be
agree.
aware. Like, if he made this nigga Sannin level, he wouldn't make Donzo Sannin level as well.
Yes.
So it'd be cool.
Yeah, I agree. Um, I think
Look at
that
that.
seeing Shisui do cool stuff would be good. We just have to hope that Minato's shit does well enough that like they do a whole fucking spin-off series and shit.
Yep. So if it's one chapter, this is what I want everybody in chat to do. If it's one chapter, then it's going to get tacked on to the back of a Boruto
Yeah,
volume.
that's what I
I
said.
want everybody to buy that volume
I
when it
agree. I
releases.
don't care. Like everyone buy it. Buy the physical
It's gonna
volume.
be like Boruto volume fucking 26 or some shit. Buy that volume.
Okay, yeah, and like some of you are gonna be like, why would I do that? And it's because obviously like the marketing and sales team, they're going to notice the people outside of the sales team, people who just work at Viz and Shonen Jump, are going to notice the massive spike in sales when the Boruto volume includes Shippuden content. And they're going to put two and two together and say, oh, we should do this again. So everyone better buy it. No
Yep.
excuses, especially if you're one of these people complaining that your character didn't win. You better buy this Minato one so that your character gets their time in the sun.
I hate retreading Naruto. It wouldn't be a retread. The third war already has like barely any information on it in the
Right.
first place.
So I don't like the. Hold on, let me read some super chats real quick that I think I missed, and then Okay, I only missed two. Devin Knox donated 5 to say the way to get lore for Kakashi's dad is through Kakashi. Yes, sort of. But it could be like, I mentioned this earlier, it could be like a Star Wars expanded universe type of situation where if the Kakashi series does well enough, then like Sakumo could become a really popular character just from existing there. And then it's like the expanded universe creates more popular characters than like those that existed in the main series, like shit like Darth Revan and stuff.
Yeah.
Um then no background said, "Hey Swag, did you see Barry in Mode new Sasuke trailer for Storm Connections?" Yeah, I actually reacted to it on stream, but I did see it earlier today. It looks sick. Alien Lizard Therapist, $5. The real top five is probably 1 Minato, 2 Itachi, 3 Kakashi, 4 Sakura, 5 Naruto. Um, Naruto is probably above Sakura, but I mean, there are a lot of Sakura fans, and they all like showed up like crazy. Like I know about like the botting shit, but I definitely agreed that Kakashi's probably ahead of her. But like I saw so much Sakura support like everywhere, like the night before the announcement. So I can buy her maybe making top five, like actually. And then
Yeah.
Nick Salazar, annoying audio engineer guy from last time. I want to guess Six's audio setup based on his deep but clean voice. Sure, SM87 Cloud Lifter UA interface. Is that correct?
Nope. I do have a cloud lifter though, but I have a SM7B and a Scarlet Solo interface.
I have a Scarlet Solo too, bro. That shit is fire.
Oh my god. I want to go XLR though. It's really expensive, but it's really fucking cool. Like it's
Yeah.
got motorized knobs. When you turn the computer on, they like it's really fucking cool. No pun
Yeah, I
intended.
might look into that. I've had this Scarlet 2i2 for like pretty much since I started making videos. I've had the same mic and shit. I want to get a new mic at some point because I've been using this Rode NT1A for a while, and it's good, but I want like a condenser microphone or something. Let me see. What was I gonna say? I stopped talking about something and then I forgot what it was because I put it on hold to read super chats. It was about this manga shit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's whatever. But regardless, buy the Boruto volume that has Minato in it. Okay, like seriously,
Yep.
is
It's
important.
only gonna be about like $10 or something like that. You can buy it digitally. If you don't want to buy it physically, you can buy it digitally.
Yeah,
And digitally it'll be cheaper. The digital
shit.
volumes are always cheaper.
I might do a giveaway too. Actually, just to like inflate the sales. I'll buy more. Marv 3400 999. It's crazy how you ain't want to pay my bail. Were you the guy who asked me to pay your bail yesterday morning? Don't worry, I busted out anyway, and I'll make sure you wish you would help me, bro. Sleep tight. I'll use the money I take from you to buy the volume. Okay, bro. Thanks for the $10.
Yeah, Marv is wild. He
Yeah.
always donates on my streams too.
$5 from Young Wheezy. Can you tell Six to drop May versus Aquaman? Why would you do May like that? What the fuck?
I'm saying, bro. Not only that, not only do I have to make a May video, I have to make a fucking Aquaman video too, just
Yeah.
explaining why he beats May up badly.
But okay, so one thing that I wanted to talk about while on this stream is, let me pull up the picture and then I will pull up the thread after. So, see if I can find this. Yep, there it is.
Oh, everyone, Troy is in jail. I don't know if y'all know him, but he's in jail again. So
Okay, so do you guys remember this? Here. Six, if you're not looking at the stream. It's this. The old, year and a half old character ranking list.
that shit was a year and a half ago.
Yeah, it was December 2021.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm really, really, really glad I think I'll just say that I chose my partner here wisely. And I will leave it at that. But so if you guys haven't seen it, which I doubt because it's one of my most popular videos, Six and I did this like 3 hour long video where we ranked every character and like form of the characters in the series. Okay? And there are some things here that I probably don't still agree with. But like generally this is fine. Like one thing is like, okay, maybe alive Tobirama shouldn't be right there. Like between Four Tail Cloak Naruto and Third Cut. Like he should not be below Mu and Gengetsu. I was kind of just shitting on Tobirama, but yeah, also Sasori above Kage Summit Sasuke. Like, yeah. The reason I had Sasori up there was because at the time I was on this like new Sasori is above the Sanin meta scaling. I don't even remember what the argument for it
Hey,
was. but I
that
was
shit
just
was so ass.
yeah. I don't even remember what it was, but I was just geeking on like with Sasori because I love Sasori, right? But You know, generally, like, this stuff is fucking fine. But while I was doing research for this Minato scaling video, I ran into
Nigga, did something happen? Hello?
this forum thread. No, sorry. Here, let me also share my screen with you six. So, this thread, you might think, will just have, you know, some people like, oh, I agreed, oh, I disagreed. There's a poll here, so you can see what people thought about it. Perfect, 10 out of 10, all the way down to horrible, 1 out of 10. View results. Well, goddamn. There are 2 people who said it was perfect, 4 people who said it was pretty good. The rest said it was bad or horrible. 60% of people said this was a 1 out of 10, okay? Let's see what they have to say. Watching this took everything I have left after this video. I am become blind. Mate, I actually looked at this for 1 second, see Haku at the top of Elite Jonin and 1010 and Kage, which brings me back to what I previously said.
Damn.
Yeah. Total hot garbage. Mitsuki greater than... Okay, so this is one trend that I find particularly funny, right? People are like, Mitsuki greater than Kaguya. Okay, so let me pull the tier list back up, right? Do you guys see what the tier with Mitsuki in it says? Let me go ahead and zoom in.
I can't remember, but in the video as well, didn't we say we were gonna do the Boruto stuff separate? Like we weren't scaling it off of the shipping and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
We were just like, we're not really gonna put Boruto characters in the like Shippuden thing. Like we're just gonna like start like do a soft reset up here.
Yeah.
And the tier is clearly labeled makes no sense, stupid, not narratively implied or consistent. And then there are like 50 comments in this thread. Honestly, this guy is quite lost. Does make some good content, but the tier list is vastly inaccurate. Vastly inaccurate. Vastly inaccurate. By the way, guy has a bunch of lollies as like his signature. You know.
Jesus.
He also said that we're YouTube trolls. I don't think they're trolling. They actually believe this. Like, look, y'all caught me trolling, saying that Sage Naruto is Kage level.
Trolling for 3 hours is kind of crazy, bro. I can't lie.
You caught me trolling putting Minato relative to War Obito, right? Like, that's such a troll statement.
Let's keep going down the thread, bro. I want to see some more wild comments. Because this shit is 6 pages deep, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a 6-page long thread of just dick eating. Sakura on the same tier as Biju Sage Mode Naruto and Sage Hashirama. Ouch. Like, the thing is, what I think happened here is I am certain that literally every single person commenting here skipped to the picture at the end of the video and did not actually listen to our reasoning for it. Which, like, look. If that's what you did, that's, first of all, you know, that gives me a view. Totally cool with me. You know, I get a little bit of money from the ad. You get a little bit of entertainment. That's fine. You do not have to watch the whole video. Unless you want to be able to make fun of the tier list without being made fun of by me. And that's not what they did. They skipped to the end, didn't listen to us explaining, and then just were like, What? This doesn't make any sense, bro. What are you? What are you talking about? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy. So-called narrative doesn't matter. Feats do. Like, bro, like my brain is like fucking lagging, like trying to like process that and like
I
that
don't I don't
sentence.
get this shit at all, bro. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, read the whole thing. So so-called narrative doesn't matter. Feats do. Boruto characters don't have any feats that lets them survive EMS Madara besides Ishiki shrinking in portals because they're sneaky. What feats does Madara have to say he can just beat up Boruto characters?
Yeah, zero.
Like, does it not go both ways?
Yeah. No, the thing is that a lot of Naruto fans like just kind of take certain things for granted, you know? Like
I feel like a lot of people, if they were to look into it and with this whole like feature, the only thing that matter perspective on power scaling, they would come to find out that a lot of versus battles are just inconclusive and you can't like form a conclusion on any of them.
yes, exactly. You have to take author intent into account when doing some of this shit, right? Like if you want to do like War Kakashi versus like Pain, like you can't really like directly like scale those two to each other. Like you have to do a lot of like analyzing how Kakashi performed against other sort of similar characters and vice versa for Pain. And then figuring out like what was Kishimoto trying to convey with scene A, scene B, and scene C, you know? Like unless you're like a fucking like a calc person who calcs all of the scans for like feats and stuff, which I think is stupid, then like you have to just start reading between the lines and extrapolating what you think like the author's like headspace was when they wrote a certain thing.
Yeah. And we'll admit it's not always clear what the author meant, but you just have to take it in the most charitable way possible. Uh, which just means, take it in the most rational way possible
Yeah.
to come to a conclusion. Because if you don't, like I said, the shit just makes no sense in general. And if
Yeah.
you're gonna try to make sense of it, you obviously need some form of a structure.
Let me see. Wait, I look at it now. What the actual fucking all-dimensional fucks? Ashura and Indra higher than So I guess that means Jubi Jinchuriki Madara? Okay, so like this was literally just I don't know where to put them, but I threw them on the list. It makes sense for them to be stronger than Hagoromo or relative to Hagoromo because he imparted his power into them. And okay, so like also they're not above Jubi Jinchuriki Madara. They're actually right below him. But like it was just like a guess placement, right? Like you can't actually scale Indra and Ashura anywhere based on the manga. The anime filler also makes it even more complicated.
I think scaling them over Hagoromo based on the manga is fine,
Yeah, but that's
or
it.
at least Ashura, maybe
They
not
were
Indra.
talking they were talking about Madara. Like us putting them over Jubi Jinchuriki Madara. But like it was just a guess.
I
That's
mean, I
fine.
already didn't really agree with the Hagoromo placement here in the first place. Like, I thought Hagoromo should be uh below Godtree Madara. But yeah,
I can kind of get that, but like so fuck. So this is like I guess like where I'm going at with this is it's like so if you agreed that like Hagoromo is here first of all, which isn't that much for like I'll just for the sake of simplicity just assume that 6 is correct here, right? Like the Hagoromo is above them, then you would just move Indra and Ashura right below the last Naruto base and put him above Hagoromo, who's above Godtree Mod. Or did you say right below?
I would put Hagoromo right below Godtree
Yeah.
Madara,
So
right
you would
above
just
the other one.
you would just group these three, put them right there. There's not that many placements on the list different, right? And it's kind of like arbitrary too. It's just like we know for a fact that like Hagoromo said that Madara was starting to surpass him, and it seemed like full power Madara surpassed him. So anywhere in this range makes sense to me. But saying that like Indra and Ashura are like around here is like whatever. Well, also like if you have them there, then that just makes like they would still say the same shit because they'd be like, "Oh, over Jubi Jinchuriki Madara," because you know, like you got the one-eyed one there, right? So people would still
Yeah.
complain. But I
Yep.
don't know why Indra and Ashura being like 6 paths level is controversial. Because Hagoromo gave all his chakra to Ashura, and then Indra fought him regularly, and they were like equals.
I mean, Indra and Ashra in the first place, they're not too important to power scaling. It's just like
Exactly.
you scale them because you want to. They don't
Yeah.
cause a ripple effect or anything of the sort.
Right, yeah, they're like isolated, so it doesn't matter. So I
And
don't know why anyone would
Indra,
get mad.
Indra being relative to Ashra in the first place is sort of just being charitable based on the other interactions of the reincarnates.
Yeah.
Like, oh, maybe they were relative at their final battle, but in reality, Ashra could have just beat Indra the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, both are possible.
Look at this nigga not paying attention. Sarda over Hagoromo?
Wait, did somebody say. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Read the tier that Sarada's in. Read what it says. The name of the tier. Go ahead.
But you know what really gets on my nerves? I'm
What?
pretty sure Money Man is like joking, but when people call Sarda and Boruto Bolt and Salad,
Yeah.
that is cringe.
It's ass for sure. All right, now let me go back to the thread. Some of the reasoning these guys use is not half bad, and you have some reasoning that actually makes no sense or is because let's keep it easy. All right, so he just went full centrist there, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody donated 5 to say we need Troy on here.
Do you want to get Troy?
Yeah, if you want to throw Troy in the call, that's cool.
Let me see if he's online.
All right. Hokage Kakashi is now founders level confirmed. So I don't know what founders level means. Does that mean like Hashirama and Madara?
I don't know.
I'm going to assume Hashirama and Madara. Let me see. Yes. That's probably what he's talking about because we have Kakashi there.
I'm gonna add Troy. He said
Okay.
he's cool.
So like what is wrong with Hokage Kakashi being above them? Oh wait, hold on. I got to answer this call. So, okay, question I was just asking on stream. What is wrong with Hokage Kakashi being in this range when he's like massively stronger than he was in the war?
Hold on. Let me pull the stream back up. Okay. Where's he at?
He's top of God.
Oh. Um I
I think
mean,
we just threw him in there though. I don't know if we
yeah,
ordered him there.
I don't know about the reasoning for this. Bro, this shit was a year ago, and I was like damn near dead
Hello?
when we were recording it.
Hello. Yeah.
What's up?
Good, was good.
We're going over a thread where niggas dick ate me and Swag's tier list.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Is this still right here?
Yeah.
So, some of this shit we're like recognize who we're tweaking on because we just don't agree anymore. But some of the shit niggas blatantly dick eating.
Yeah.
Let me see. Ugh.
Kakashi's yet to really appear? No. He's in his novels, and it's said that he's stronger than he was when he fought Obito and Madara,
Yeah.
which is really strong.
So if you don't like the novels, then there you go. But
I'm trying to look for the problems. I may be missing something, bro. Hold up.
No, people were really mad that we have the Boruto characters above like
Oh.
Kaguya, and I literally labeled it. I was like, this is stupid and like not. I don't agree with it like narratively, but I mean like they did fight Boro, so
we also said in the
Wait,
we
boy.
also-
Oh yeah, y'all was tweaking for angle cap.
no, but we also said in the video like this is like sort of separate
yeah.
from the Naruto shit.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
because it's like, where the fuck do you like place them? Like, how do you scale them to Naruto characters based on their interactions with a brand new cast? You know?
How I usually look at it, all the people who don't scale to Naruto and Sasuke directly in Boruto, I just have them weaker than like the Kaguya level. People like Boro will get shit on by that whole upper 6 pass tier.
Yeah,
See, oh
probably.
God.
And he would probably lose to the 6 pass tier too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But
well, there is that
then there's-
statement where it says his abilities are greater.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we had
I know that
Tobirama
one,
hella
but
low, bro.
yeah,
We had
but people
Tobirama-
like wait, where's Tobirama?
Tobirama alive base was like at the bottom of. I mean, we were just shitting on him though, bro. He's like below Mu and Gengetsu, which is cap.
Yo, no Hanzo?
Yeah.
That nigga is-
Hanzo is hold on. Hanzo is strong as fuck.
Look,
that
bro.
nigga is next to Four Tails Naruto.
Yeah.
Oh nah, this is crazy. Y'all bro, y'all be trying to beat the Minato allegations with stuff like this.
No,
Nah,
I
this
would
is
move
crazy.
Tobirama way up here. There's another one I want to go over too, where like people are complaining about our Edo Tensei ranking, and they said it was insane that we had Edo Hiruzen above Edo Third Raikage, and I was just like,
Why is that even crazy?
yeah, like what?
Not.
People just read the series and they be like, well, I think this is the case. So anybody disagrees, they're wrong.
This was
That's
crazy.
really how it is.
This was crazy to me. Stop giving clout to a casual fan.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy. With the
Yeah.
Jiraiya fan art for the PFP? Nah.
Hey, that shit is ass.
Nah, that's different.
Sasori greater than 5 Kage Summit Sasuke. I agree. I was tweaking with Sasori being that high, but I mean, at the same time, Sasori pretty fucking strong, bro.
Probably capping a little bit, but
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, all of these Naruto BFPs are killing me, bro.
Yeah.
We got a single. We got a good one right there. He has
Troy.
them above the Raikage. Huh?
Troy, that
Wait,
Mufasa-
what? So hold on. Is he saying that the Boruto Kage can't be stronger than like War Arc A4?
Oh, we know this guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know this.
Yeah, he's consistent. How many years ago was this?
It's
Oh
2021.
damn! Am I finding out
consistent for
lore
2
that you
years.
guys that this guy who hates us just knows?
I'm
you
pretty
guys
sure,
know
yeah,
him?
because this nigga was in my server. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on,
pretty sure it's the
let me add
Boruto. This is the
Smurf,
Boruto
bro.
here.
Yeah, Smurf. Hold up. Do you remember, nigga?
Shouldn't Hagoromo be higher because he and Hamura beat Kaguya, and then after that he became the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, which is a huge amp. So the thing
They
is,
beat like a week.
he beat a much weakened Kaguya, and like the Ten Tails Jinchuriki stuff doesn't ever seem to help him because like he just says Madara's above him, just straight
Yeah.
up.
That's Madara one eye too.
Yeah,
Like the Kaguya he fought, the Kaguya Naruto and Sasuke fought had 3-eyed Madara with Hashirama Sage Mode as a base.
yeah,
Just a base to work off of. Then absorb chakra from everyone in the Infinite Tsukiyomi and the planet. A bunch of that chakra got souped up. And then got stronger after the expansive Chusein Orb. So they wasn't hanging with Prime Kaguya. I want to use that word.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Try ask Smurf. It is the same nigga. He said he was extremely weird. He kept posting and saying weird shit.
Yeah. Typical, bro. Typical.
Somebody said for $5 there seems to be an agenda against the second Hokage. Set them straight, Troy. No. We chilled. He's not beating Minato though.
I was gonna say I don't know if that dude thought I was implying he beat Minato, but I'm not.
Naruto Man has all hacks in Narutoverse except Totsuka Blade and Genjutsu versus Dragon Ball Man has all DB hacks except Erasure and Hakai equal base stats. Oh my god,
Naruto
Dragon Ball
Man
Man gets
is
slammed.
Hey, Naruto man has unfair abilities, bro.
Oh,
Naruto Man has fucking double Kamui. He has the full
that.
Izanagi arm.
Fuck that. Naruto man has Damon's abilities.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
also
it's
has the
crazy shit,
Izanagi arm. He also has Kodo Amatsukami.
Naruto man bullying him.
He
Can
has-
Dragon Ball man even move?
He has Kodo Amatsukami, Flying Raijin, and Amino Tejikara. Sage mode. Six Paths Sage
Bro,
mode. 100 healings.
Naruto man literally makes Dragon Ball man fall in love with him because of Ida's ability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
See,
That
the
is
only
messed up.
hacks that Dragon Ball has is like the forms, but this is base equal stats, so
I
it
mean, if
doesn't
he
matter.
hold his breath, he can stop time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That is true.
But they have Chibai's abilities, so they
Oh
should be
yeah,
able to do that shit too.
they
Wouldn't
got
you,
that. It's,
could you like preemptively cast Izanagi to like move while time is stopped to like make it just not affect you?
wait, it wouldn't even matter because he couldn't attack her because she got the passive Ida ability. So
Yeah,
Oh
Dragon Ball man deadass couldn't attack
he
Naruto.
holds his breath and can't do nothing.
yeah.
Good job, Dragon Ball man.
Wait until you see he has sorcery greater than Sage Jiraiya. Hey, bro, look. I
we-
fold on that.
He
That
has been
Shio
on a
hike was
massive
crazy.
decline in terms of scaling for a few years.
Wait, who? Who
Go
said
up.
that? Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
They saying your scaling got worse.
Oh, in last few year.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we know
Oh,
that guy.
and then this nigga, and you followed this guy for several years. LOL.
Hey, he's a consistent hater.
Hey, bro,
Jesus.
the Viz Wiz and Stones, y'all are well-known members. I will gladly extend a shit. This whole thread, the whole entire Naruto forums, I will gladly extend a debate gauntlet challenge to y'all.
What's he doing?
He about to run through him. Wait till one of them niggas
They
pull
better
out a
get up
secret
here.
data book.
Hold on, they better get up here, start losing, and start spamming the N word to get them.
I'm not saying they're coming now. We can just organize it.
Don't hate him. Haven't seen a video of him, but I looked at the screenshot of his rankings and determined he's an idiot.
Damn.
Yeah, so he didn't even try to hear you out.
Yeah, that's
just-
crazy.
I'm trying to understand why there's 30 people that are interested in what this guy had to say. 95% of the members here understand the manga better than him based on the screenshot. So you didn't hear no reasoning. You just said, I disagree with this screenshot.
Let me see. The AJV $5. If Minato used Reaper Death Seal to seal Kurama, how was Orochimaru going to summon him versus Hiruzen using Edo Tensei? In the war, he had to release Reaper. Yeah, he just didn't know. He didn't realize. Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out? In-N-Out.
I don't think In-N-Out exists down here.
Yeah, In-N-Out doesn't exist where I live, and it can't be better than Chick-fil-A anyway.
Chick-fil-A
Somebody
Chick-fil-A is the least good like chicken chain. I think Popeyes, Bojangles, and KFC are all better.
Hey, that KFC
Hey,
statement, you should be
worst.
behind bars.
That was the worst take ever.
Hey, that was crazy. KFC, bro.
I might fold on KFC because Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich is good. I just prefer crispy chicken tenders to like the juicy shit that they got going on at Chick-fil-A.
Wait,
You know you can
low-key?
ask them for them to be crispy, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. My
Neither-
parents always got me
I didn't.
Chick-fil-A.
I didn't know that either.
Hashirama versus Minato. Give Minato KCM if it makes it more even. Oh, alive KCM Minato. I go crazy.
Well, that might get mid. The craziest part about that debate, I've never actually took my time to think about it. I just think Hachirama wins.
Yeah. Minato's fast.
Somebody said, "What about Bleach Man for $10?"
Yeah.
He's at
Bleach Man. I haven't seen Bleach, so
Bleach Man loses. I don't care what nobody
you
says.
can't beat Naruto, man, bro.
We got too much, bro.
Yeah, if it's like they all have hacks of like you're perpetually equalized to me in stats, then yeah, you'd like not winning no matter what.
Now we literally have omnipotence, bro.
Yeah.
Omnipotence. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Someone said Beerus with chopsticks versus all of Naruto. You know the answer to that. Come on.
Nigga, Chibai would beat the fuck out
Oh,
of
but
you.
hey, look, Beerus may beat everyone else.
I'm not on the Shibai shit. I don't know the Shibai scaling. I just know it sounds egregious.
Oh, he just stayed at 4D, no Tyson.
Oh, okay.
Just easy. But yeah, he may beat the rest, but he ain't beating Shibai. And he probably can't beat Ida. I don't know.
Minerva BO6-32. Hey Swag, just wanted to thank you for making amazing content. Off topic, would you consider making a best boss fights from the Storm series list? I could probably do that on stream sometime, but not a video. JoJo still clears Naruto manga or anime. If you mean like fighting, no. If you mean quality, that is subjective, but also no.
Yeah.
Or disagree. If you think it, that's fine. But if you think JoJo just beats Naruto, you're wrong.
It's objectively worse. I'm just saying, bro.
The KFC statement is wild. Y'all don't got In and Out, but I'm telling you, that's the good. All right, look, I'll fold on the KFC shit. I don't like KFC that much, but Chick-fil-A is not better than Popeyes or Bojangles.
Hey, you spin with that one. You know, Louisiana, bro. Tight. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. Troy's lying.
What? Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A?
No. You said Bojangles too. You're lying.
Oh, I've never had Bojangles.
Bojangles is better than fucking Chick-fil-A.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Bojangles isn't down here either.
Goku versus 12 Popeyes biscuits, no drink. Oh.
Didn't Goku almost choke off like a rice ball before?
Yeah, he might be done.
He over.
Raising Cane's versus Chick-fil-A. I've had Cane's once.
I just had Cane's today. That's crazy.
Is it
Cane's
Cane's up there with Chick-fil-A. It's not better though. It's better than Popeyes though.
Yeah, what? Popeyes better than Chick-fil-A. So.
Can Shisui beat Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku? It says Goni, but I think you meant Goku with Genjutsu. Well, no, because he wouldn't get the Genjutsu off. Yeah, how about a favorite Naruto character tier list? I could probably do that video, like ranking every Naruto character from favorite to least. Okay, but yeah, let's continue the thread. Swag Kage is one of the dumbest people in the Boruto fan base. Jesus. Just because he's a YouTuber doesn't excuse his stupidity. Like, okay, Mephiles.
Hey, this thread should
You're gonna get packed up, bro. Like, come on.
This thread should be titled, I don't like Swag Kage.
Hey, bro, if you want to argue about it, that's fine. You got it, bro. Likes of Alita match him. I don't know who that is. Clowns who think Boruto fodder Kage actually ascended in power and it's not vice versa. Boruto's Naruto and Sasuke are trash compared to their prime self. Bro, this is stupid. That's insane. No, dude, they're not weaker.
They're living in 2070. Like, why can't they? Why is Naruto the only fandom to not understand that maybe villains just get stronger?
Right, because they say Sasuke straight up says that Kinshiki and Momoshiki are greater threats than Kaguya.
Yeah,
okay?
And then he meets them in the tuning exam. Okay.
Wait, what? Why? Why not yet?
Oh, Jesus.
Is this some secret scaling for a video?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you after the stream.
All right, I got you. Cool. I will keep it clandestine for now. But, well, so, like, the other thing, too, is it's like, okay, I can see where someone would get the misconception that Naruto got weaker because he doesn't still have the truth-seeking orbs behind him, so it doesn't look like he's using six-pad Sage mode. How do you justify Sasuke getting weaker, though?
You know what they say?
Because he scales to Naruto.
Yeah, they say he scales to Naruto, and the one arm plus him always saying he's out of chakra, which is only present in the Boruto anime that they supposedly don't watch.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, him always being out of chakra would just he just uses more chakra on his
Exactly. Shit. Kaguya almost ran out of chakra, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, she did.
And Naruto be running out of chakra, and his stuff just stayed near infinite or something.
All I'm saying is Naruto ran out of chakra more in the war than Sasuke does in Boruto.
Facts, bro. Finally.
To be fair, that was like, a day.
Yeah. Exactly, over the course of a whole series,
But these people just living in the early days, bro.
I remember what the scaling for Sasori. Nah, this went crazy, bro. You know what it was? There's a statement in the data book about the third Kazekage being hailed as the strongest shinobi of his time, which would put him above Hiruzen.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Didn't it say like his Iron Sand made him the strongest or something?
Yeah, and that would put him above Hiruzen. And Sasori killed the third Kazekage around the time that Hiruzen said if he was 10 years younger, he would have beaten Orochimaru.
Yeah.
So that would put him above this.
Actually, yeah, that's some scaling from
bro, look at this fucking loser, bro. San Daime Kazekage.
Bro, hey.
bro.
No, he's defending us. No, chill. He's defending us, bro. Chill. He's cool.
But why he had to say that, though? You're like, look who we got defending us versus these niggas, bro.
Let me see. I don't know what he's talking about. I agree with you. I don't even have Sasori on Kage level. Never mind. He's stupid.
Oh nah. Hey, this nigga's super stupid. Sasori stronger than Data or Data would beat a Kage. Easy like that. He killed a Kage. Easy like that.
Bro, they have to fight tailed beasts in the Akatsuki.
Sasori uses the third Kazekage puppet. And you know how he got it? He killed the third Kazekage.
Bro,
The strongest Kazekage. Is every Kazekage not Kage level?
Yeah.
That's a weird criteria for Kage level. No, a lot of people cope and they're just like, oh, Sasori must have poisoned him.
That shit is so like unimplied, bro.
Yeah, I know. Like, Sasori literally says it was like a hard fight to beat the third Kazekage. And so like some people are like, oh well, he poisoned him and it like lowered his stats and it was still a hard fight. It's like Sasori is like poison god in Naruto, right? Like you'd think he wouldn't just give him a lethal one.
Yeah. And don't he gotta hit him with the poison? Like, how did he get it into?
Yeah, right. Like exactly. Unless like they think that he like put it in his drink or some shit. But like,
hey, that's too much coke, bro. Jesus.
Yeah. I know. Like it's just
at that
like,
point, it's not even a fight no more.
Right? Yeah. No. Then it's like he killed the third Kazekage in a straight fight without his strongest puppet.
Hey,
and he's not Kage level.
No, this is crazy. Becoming a Kazekage and not being the level of a Kage is insane.
The strongest Kazekage is not the level of a Kage.
Yeah.
Stand village behind, bro.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you think the third Kazekage is greater than this, then he's like Biju mode Naruto tier. What?
Wait, hold up. How did we get here? What happened?
So he's saying I'm lowballing Sasori.
Early shipping in Gara is Biju mode Naruto tier.
Wait,
yeah.
I think he's saying that because he thinks the explosion looks big like a tail.
No, I think it's because he's saying that Gara is a Jinchuriki, so like Shukaku or whatever. I don't know.
Bro, no way he thinks Shukaku is fucking Naruto level.
He has Jiraiya over A the third. His opinion doesn't count. Excuse me?
Crollo guy.
Crollo's
isn't the third.
Hey, whoa.
Wait, Crollo's cool. Niggas with Crollo PFPs are not cool, bro.
Wait, is the third not weaker than the fourth?
Yeah, he is.
He's got better durability. That's stated.
That's not stated.
Yeah.
So
it says that he was the only one who could survive that like teleport, and that it was risky for A the fourth to do it.
Because he never did it
wouldn't
before.
survive.
He didn't know.
Right, he never did it before, but they knew that like the third Raikage had greater durability.
That's not what's said.
It's like his blood was made out of iron.
Yeah. Like they know he's durable, but they're saying they don't know if the third Raikage or fourth Raikage could as well. But they haven't tested it. So it's like a we know versus we don't know thing.
Oh, so basically they're just like, since we don't know this, he's probably more durable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, they don't say he's more durable. That's what I'm saying.
They're implying that he is for sure.
Bro, you're kind of tweaking, bro.
No, I agree that A the fourth is probably stronger, but I also feel like A the third would not have struggled with Sasuke the way that A the fourth did, just because of like the stat distribution difference. He definitely seems more physically resilient.
That Amaterasu would have got his arm too, definitely.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, he did just
It's also like
he ate a Rasen Shuriken.
It tore the lightning cloak off of him.
Yeah, that's an elemental disadvantage.
Yeah, I know,
And
but
he
he
still
didn't eat
ate
it. He didn't eat it though.
Physically, he ate it. That's what I'm saying. Like it didn't fuck him up.
It didn't fuck Kakuzu up either though. It's
It
not like
killed him.
No, but
it
one
fucking
Edo, one
killed
isn't.
Kakazu 6. Come on.
No. I get you. Just hear me out. I'm saying one is in Edo, one isn't. So his chakra network can't get severed because it just replenishes. Like it fucked him up, but it couldn't put him down for long enough because he's an Edo.
No, but it like didn't like physically injure him really at all.
It didn't physically injure Kakuzu either, though. That's not what the jutsu
Nakakazu
does.
was like, oh, like held
Yeah,
up in
because
the
This
air.
sound is
suspended.
crazy.
because it hurt. But I'm saying that's
No,
not.
but his ass was like locked in place by all the attacks, bro. That explosion hit the third
So was the
Raikage and he
third.
just stood there. No.
That's not what, bro. I'm telling you, you're misremembering. That's not what happened.
Doesn't
third
Naruto
was
also
fucked up
like
by it.
cut motherfuckers in half with the Rasen Shuriken in like the war?
He cut a Zetsu's leg with it. Yeah.
Yeah. And bro, you know.
I'm
Zetsu
not-
scales to Black Zetsu scales above Jubimadara.
Yeah.
I'm not justifying that at all. List makes zero sense. According to him, 2 founder tiers is all that is needed to beat someone who is above Kaguya in his list.
Wait,
I
what?
love to- I'm
Founder
What is he
tiers?
talking about? I love to say any founder tier walk up to Kaguya and try and beat her. All I have to say is they better have insane hacks or something. What is he talking about?
So I think they say founder tier as like Madara and Hashirama. But what are they saying? I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
where did you imply 2 could walk up and beat her?
What is he talking about?
I am just confused at this point. Yeah, nah.
Does founder mean like Hagoromo and Hamura? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, it probably does mean that. So he's saying who's ever. Yeah, he's saying since Hamura and Hagoromo are 2 people, 2 other people could beat Kaguya in that same tier. They beat her on like because they had a specific hacks,
I
and
don't
they
know.
didn't even beat the highest Kaguya.
I'm just gonna, here. I'm also gonna change the title to Swag Kage canceled
What?
Okay,
from
Didn't
power
know.
scaling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The thing that's getting me is why is Jiraiya above either Raikage fucking like cap? That's
Yeah, no,
like
it's-
that's fine. I also fought against that, by the way, at first, but I changed my mind. Like that Jiraiya's not like ass.
yeah, he is a Sanin. Do people forget that?
Right. There's also that statement in that one data book that just like it is insane upscale for him that he has jutsu that surpassed the 5 great nations.
That's a statement.
Yes.
Oh, nah, hey, that's
Yep.
crazy. Hey, that is crazy. People only get on Jiraiya because he lost to Pain.
Yeah.
But Pain did, like, bro, Pain would. Oh my god.
Pain would walk
Pain
into
would
the
rock.
Kage Summit and then walk out and empty Kage Summit.
Like, I don't think any Kage could do anything. All of Mei's stuff get absorbed. Raikage gets Almighty Push or Chibaku Tensei.
They all just get Chibaku Tensei if he
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah, y'all about to say it's probably just a one shot with Chibaku Tensei.
Yeah. Let me see. Lewis Patton, $20. Swag, love your content. You got me back into the franchise years ago when I started watching your vids. And 6, appreciate you, homie. Thanks for the love, bro.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Lewis. Thanks for the love, man. Lewis, that guy.
What's he talking for?
Okay, so this guy, that like in the same thread, this guy is shitting on me for having Sasori above Jiraiya for like saying, "Oh, Jiraiya could have
no.
beaten Pain," but then they're
Oh,
also
no.
just chilling on like, yeah, Jiraiya over A the Third is crazy. Like, do they think A the Third could beat Pain?
He's one of the guys who thinks Sage Jiraiya could Pain.
Is he using the if he knew my secret he would
Yeah.
beat
Yeah.
me, bro? Come on now.
They're complaining about the Boruto stuff a lot on this thread, which, like, sure, whatever. Baryon mode Naruto and Ishiki on top of the verse? What it...
Wait, no, that's
Okay, no one complains about that usually. What's the problem with it now? Like that's one Boruto thing that everyone accepts because it is a new form and that is a new Otsutsuki. Everyone's just like, cool. No one scales to those two. Those two are at the top. Momoshiki, Kenshiki, Delta, Boruto, Kage, Boruto, Adult Fate Bros. Who is that?
I don't know.
Adult favorite Sakura Mitsuki Boruto Sarada Orochimaru. Is
They
he
were
just saying?
complaining. They were complaining that I had Orochimaru above Naruto, which I said was like goofy, but it's just like implied that Naruto is afraid of Orochimaru while he's in Sage mode.
Oh, you talk about when he's next to the cave or whatever?
Yeah, and he's like, I have to be careful while in Sage mode.
I used to use that. I don't use it no more.
I don't think so, because I don't think Orochimaru would just go beat up Momoshiki.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I was about to say. I think if he is scared, it's probably to some poison stuff, or he just don't want to be caught off guard by something.
Yeah.
Naruto's immune to poison. Don't ask for proof.
Anyway.
Swaikage is actually a pretty terrible power scaler, given that he consistently dick rides Madara. This was posted in 2021, by the way.
K-pop fan?
Yeah, I was about to say K-pop fan. Cliffifilite 44428. You got it, bro. Come on to stream.
That Thunder God? Hey, what's up, Thunder God?
Yo, Thunder God, what's up? I was talking about him earlier in the stream. I want to collab with him at some point. He thinks that a blind Madara can beat a full power MS Itachi. What?
Oh, an Itachi fan?
What's wrong with that? This person even says, i.e. the one that bitch slapped the collective Biju. Right. And then he complains that I think that Madara can beat MS Itachi.
This guy has one of the most confusing comments.
Like, he thinks that fucking KCM2 Naruto and all 8 other Biju are just losing to Itachi.
What did they see from Itachi to make him think he was that nigga? Because
not that Itachi would like beat them, but that he would do what Madara did, which is just like fucking flip around and kick him in the face and stuff.
Yeah, bro. Usually Itachi's like, one of the more hacksy people. He thinks he could just get up there and start kicking away Biju. Just kicking away.
He's pretty biased, but he's still better than that other Madara dick rider, i.e. I don't know what that says. That last word.
Who cares about Swaikage?
Hey, this is base. This is base.
So dick eat, bro.
Utter garbage from Sonic! Bro! My goat!
It's dead ass people who just do, and they're all well known.
Not bad, could be better. I think people on Fanverse are crazy wankers, so don't expect much from them.
Hey, the one W nigga on the thread.
Yeah.
That is Toriyama.
Oh wait, ain't nobody beating Goku in this. Okay, yeah.
I've seen worse. Okay, why do people always put so many versions of Naruto, Sasuke, and Madara? Because they are different and go. What did you just want me to talk about one Naruto?
Like, come on, bro.
That's the whole reason I made that template, was so that I could have various versions of each character, because I wanted to talk about them. It was fun. Like, I want to know how this person thinks that blind Sage Madara loses to Itachi.
Is that one guy defending you? I'm genuinely curious. What are your arguments backing this up?
No, it's the loli. No, I'm not reading the loli defense of me. No, I'm good. Kakashi with no MS whatsoever is 6 paths level. I didn't say that.
Y'all put base Sarada above Hagoromo Akagi?
We just did like a reset.
Is a literal random dude. Doesn't come from any special bloodline. Doesn't have any special genes. That's just cap. Like, he doesn't have a special bloodline, but that nigga is not some random dude.
Well, no, he doesn't have. He doesn't have powers. He's literally a civilian. Okay, calling Kakashi a civilian is insane. But saying that, like, oh, he doesn't have any special powers. Oh yeah, like, the fucking 4th Hokage. Like,
yeah, he's not a Uchiha, and he was dealing with the drawbacks of having the Sharingan, right? Even though he had one,
he was a Jonin at 12.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh my god. These people are just lying to themselves, bro.
Moyasu999, $12.10. Bruh, love your stuff, swag. Kind of cringe to say, but your content really helps with my fan comic. Hey, bro, good luck with the fan comic. Appreciate it.
I've read a couple fan comics, man. They insane.
Whoever made that tier list needs some professional therapy. Holy shit. Serious professional therapy. Owl is 6 paths level? I don't have Owl as 6 paths level. What is he talking about, bro?
Troy, why did you say that?
Bro, I don't know, bro. After I said it, I was like, why did I just say that?
Rotting skeleton Obito beyond Kaguya?
Huh?
But he's not.
Somebody left a comment asking how do they leave a comment.
Why wouldn't the Totsuka connect? It's a spiritual blade. It doesn't have a speed limit. God damn, that is the
He's
craziest NLF I've ever seen.
He's
Bro,
spin, but that argument makes no sense.
Yeah, besides it being just a no limits fallacy, where does it even make sense at?
Yeah, what like
Like,
you
he
had
just- he
no,
just
like you
says
can
three
literally
phrases.
activate his Susanoo, point at anyone, they're done.
Yeah,
It has
he
no
was acting
speed
like
limit.
Troy. What he means basically is that the shit can just poke you, like he can hit you no matter what.
But that doesn't make sense. That would literally be like omnipresent.
No, yeah, it is stupid. It is stupid, but he's right. It doesn't have it is a spiritual blade. Noah's right, but that's the only right part about it.
Yeah.
There's some crazy
Possibly the worst ranking list ever made. That's crazy.
Wait, what that nigga talking? What he said about me?
Those 6 be including quite a bit of edgy scaling.
Yeah, damn. Your scaling's edgy, bro. He put 3 hours in quotes. Okay. Yeah, fuck no. Just jump to the last few seconds of the vid to see the screen. See, these people can't complain.
What?
You can't complain if you just jump to the end without listening to the rationale. Mitsuki above
Wait.
Hokage Naruto. We just fucking bullshitted with the Boruto shit. And Sage Mitsuki has like fucking insane shit. Right?
Wait, the rating
It was
out of
base
10 is
Hokage
crazy.
Naruto, and we had Orochimaru above that, so Sage Mitsuki's above that. I don't agree anymore, but you know.
Why did he do y'all like that in the rating, bro?
Nigga said, "Fuck Swag Kage and this 6 jack off, full retard out of 10."
Oh my god. 10-10 in the same fucking tier as War Art Gaara, Heavy Sasuke, Six Gate Guy, and Conan. Okay, so I want to run through the entire fucking Naruto forum user base in a debate gauntlet about, because I've seen a couple other people complaining about 10-10. You know who it is, right? 10-10 plus the
Sage
Six
Tools?
Paths weapons. Yes.
Yes, sir. Doesn't she
Which
one-shot,
one shot
like,
a
Akatsuki members?
Kakazu heart.
Yeah.
Blew it up in one attack.
Yeah, Kakazu hearts were contending with what? Kakashi or something?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with him? They getting mad that a War Art character's in the same tier as Heavy Sasuke?
Yeah.
Well, no.
But I really want to know how they think that 10-10 would like just lose automatically to a Heavy Sasuke with those 6 paths tools.
Oh, wait, he also seems to have a problem with just the Ashura path being in that tier.
What?
He capitalized just the Ashura path. Isn't that one of the stronger ones?
Yes. It's the one that ripped off Jiraiya's arm.
Oh, yes, it's the mechanical one.
Yeah. That one's strong as fuck.
Exactly. What?
That one is no. And another thing too is you have to know a little bit about subtext for this. But the paths of pain are ordered in strength based on like the hierarchy of the 6 realms of reincarnation in like Eastern mythology, like Samsara and shit. So the Diva realm is where you go, so you get reincarnated into different realms of the universe based on your like previous life, and the human realm is like near the middle. Then above that, I think is Asura, which is like you're just like a super strong like war demon who lives in like perpetual war, but like you like thrive off of it or whatever, like you enjoy it. And then like the Diva realm is like heavenly, like godly, like you get to live as like a god. And then below the human realm is the animal realm, and then below that is the like I think Preda, and then below that is Naraka, which is hell. And like
Yeah, that makes sense because
That's
Predator and the Rocker
general.
don't.
That's pretty much the hierarchy of the paths, right? The only one that I would really swap if I was like scaling them is animal and human, but you can like get your way around that by just being like the human path can fucking soul rip, right?
Yeah.
And so like you look at that and it's like, well, yeah, the osteopath is just strong based on that and based on his showings. Like it makes sense. By the way, I'm a casual fan. I know less about the manga than everybody who uses the forum, of course, who I'm sure all knew about the Samsara shit.
I mean, look who commented this, man. The man of miracles, world's strongest.
World's strongest, bro. I've heard and seen very little of this moron, but everything I know points to him being just that, a moron. Bro,
They don't hold back on the insults.
6. You got this guy, bro.
Huh?
You wanna take on world's strongest man of miracles? He said,
Yeah,
I've heard and seen very little of this moron, but everything I know points to him being just that, a moron.
Hey, tell that nigga to get in call, bro.
This is crazy.
Here, hold on. I actually have an account.
Hey, Swag. Someone said rename the stream to casual stream.
I'm posting in the thread getting call right now.
No.
Here, hold on one sec. In case it shows like my fucking like email or whatever when I post, because it's like my first post, and they're like, "Hey, let me post it." Look, bro, look.
Swag, make a video on what if Naruto had full Kurama since the beginning. It's a great idea.
Well, he would just win every fight easier.
All right. They constantly flip-flop on that. Next video they do will be heavily pro feats. Then the one will be back to sucking off the narrative. What a weird... Sucking off the narrative is a really weird, like, sentence. Like, what does that mean?
I swear people don't know what narrative means.
Yeah. But, yeah, I might make a video on that what if, but I don't know. Like if he could just control Kurama all the way, like... It would just beat a lot of people, I guess. Yeah, I might look at it. Okay, I'm not reading the K-pop Itachi guy. If Madara Uchiha, who is inferior in Genjutsu, can take control of the Biju, there is no reason Itachi can't do it better since he is top. Alright, nah, I'm good.
Bro, these aren't even arguments, bro.
Yeah. As expected, what a terrible fucking list. My God, this dude should honestly get called out. But then again, casuals follow his views like Bible. Marv, 3,400, $10. Hey, little bro, make sure you scale me to you once I see you face to face. Google Maps says I ain't got much longer left. See you soon, bozo. Thanks for the 10, bro. It's literally all the complaints about my terrible quote-unquote list are like it's just complaining about the ad hoc, like tacked on Boruto shit.
Yeah.
Hagoromo being an entire tier below Hamura. Oh, if that's... No, wait, the idea was that Hamura's been alive longer and just getting stronger on the move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bro, have they watched all those statements about Amura and the Tensei gun? What?
Yeah, he's stronger.
Yeah, he literally had more time to grow. What's wrong with people?
Injun Ashura being on the same tier as Dual Rinnegan, Jubi Jinchuriki, Madara. I would love to hear the debunk. It was just a guess. I just threw them on there because, like, fuck it. Like, please prove that they're not. You know what I mean, bro? Okay, this guy just cooked. The so-called narrative doesn't matter guy. Oh, nah. This guy's racist. He's got an Akainu PFP.
What?
Hey, bro, chat
No,
here. If you guys have read One Piece, please let Six and Troy know that, like, Akainu PFP is just racist. Gotta let them know.
Jesus.
It just has that
I'll
energy.
take your word for it, bro.
Yeah, it's just instant. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I'll be lying like I read it so people can argue with me. Because you know when you tell a nigga you don't read something, they're like, oh, your opinion's invalid.
Yeah.
You're like, nigga, I know.
He must be locked in jail for eternity for the sake of humanity. All right, bro.
Bro.
Remind us why Jiraiya is the weakest Sanin. Well, War Orochimaru is, Oh, hello, Alyssa. Welcome back home.
Hi.
Hello. War Orochimaru is like, anyway, and then Tsunade beat up Madara.
To be fair though, I'll just say this for everyone. I will say I think Tsunade was amped in that fight. I don't know about her being stronger than Jiraiya. However, I will defend Swag, so get in call. There you go.
I mean, in that fight, she's definitely stronger than Jiraiya.
Yeah, I mean, if they're all supposed to be equals, then Jiraiya dies the earliest.
Yeah, exactly. So Tsunade has more time to get stronger.
Thanks.
Bro, Tsunade was not training, bro. Let's be real.
You get stronger after every fight, bro.
Yep.
That's just fact.
Who the fuck was she fighting?
Madara.
Hey, I said that, and I said it. I was like, hey, who's
Madara, all you need.
Oh,
Madara.
yeah, true. So, yeah, we talk about post-Madara fight.
God,
Hey,
bro,
six. You're a big fan of DBZ Kakarot. What happens when you beat a boss in that game? How many levels you get? Yeah, that's what I thought. Dumbass.
But it depends on the boss. What the fuck?
Oh, so you don't think Madara is like a
Tsunade didn't beat the boss.
Yeah,
dumbass.
Okay. Hey. Guess what? There are forced losses against DBZ Kakarot. Like, when you fight Frieza with Piccolo and Piccolo loses, but you still get a shitload.
There's no forced loss there.
Huh?
There's no forced loss there.
Piccolo literally loses to Frieza.
You don't do the Piccolo Frieza fight in Kakarot.
You don't?
Piccolo's not a playable character.
Oh, well, Goku versus Cell.
Yeah, that's not a forced loss.
Goku concedes.
Bro, why are you not just using a different game?
Because anime. And in Kakarot, you get like 20 levels when you beat a boss, bro.
Yeah. Kakarot is great.
Yep, so that's what happened with Tsunade. Stronger than Jiraiya.
Anyway. We peak.
For real. I'll stick with TikTok power scalers in that case with the...
Oh, hey, that's too disrespectful. You gotta
I agree. With the, thirsty Cortana avatar.
Yeah. No, that's...
Hey, bro, chat, why y'all snitching, bro?
Oh, I got gaslit by you, Six. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I did find it weird when he said Piccolo isn't playable. It got odd.
Oh, wait, I knew Piccolo was playable. I didn't hear that.
Oh.
I thought you were saying that. I thought I was getting gaslit on the Piccolo versus Frieza, not a boss fight thing.
No.
I don't see anything wrong with the list. What's everyone complaining about? GOAT.
He a well-known member, too.
Yeah, that's true. I've also heard through the grapevine Swag lurks here. What grapevine?
Grapevine.
If that's true, all I'll say
That's
is
30.
the kid didn't learn shit from said lurking. Bro, I have pulled up like the Naruto forum like a handful of times while doing research. Like it comes up in my peripheral, but I don't fucking lurk here. Somebody just made some shit up.
Wait, what is the comment below that?
Oh, they got mixed up. They thought that somebody was referring to Six, and then this person thought that a forum user was who they were talking to, and that forum user was me.
That nigga's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, yeah, he just leaked.
Bro,
This guy is wrong on
Edo
so many levels. It's incredible. How can anyone take this full serious? Oh, this guy is named Troyce22. So this is like evil Troy. He's Troyce. God, why is everyone off this site so horrible at power scaling? Like, honestly, look at Reddit and Quora and YouTube. All right, don't come.
Oh, this nigga the opposite of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a shit show. Itachi equal to Madara, Boro greater than Hagoromo. It's all a goddamn nightmare. Like, we have our shit posters here, but holy fuck, the worst of us is the best of the other sites. It's unbelievable.
And he like fucking Kisame?
Get in call.
I don't fuck with this nigga at all.
I might end up getting banned from Fanverse, but I might reply to him with getting call as well.
Yeah. Evil Troy does battle with Suikage. Bro, the one below that was even weirder. Hold up. Where is it?
Oh damn! Somebody replied to me. Hey, bro, he replied to me already. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Where?
Did he be stalking?
Nah, bro. People are talking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Are we about to have this shit happen? Like
Where's the
live?
reply?
Here. I gotta find it.
Wait, go to your notice.
Top right.
It says top right. It says one new notification.
This another racist Ziggy dupe. So if oh no. PSA, it's the real deal. Check live stream. So I can't give that to you. I genuinely advise you to leave this hellhole. It was I when the thread was made almost 2 years ago, but it's gone to shit now. Your comment section may unironically be better on average now.
That don't change what he said.
Yeah, damn. They're dodging. They're ducking.
Wait,
Nah,
nigga, this is an active thread?
Yeah, I guess they just came. No, I
Person
think they
call,
came
nigga.
back because I said something. The last post when I said getting call was January 14th, 2022. Nah, this is crazy, bro. They're ducking. Quack.
Bro, what?
Nah, he quacked. He just quacked.
One sec. Oh my god, my friend Luis messaged me KFC hasn't been good since the 90s. That's a stretch.
He old as fuck.
He's not. He's like my
How
age.
old is your friend Luis? Oh,
That's an insane statement. How does he know? I'm actually about to ask. How do you know?
oh nah. He was raised on KFC. Jesus.
Like ate it in the hospital. Like we were both born like 98, 99. Dry is the strongest signing. His battle IQ is just above Orochimaru and Tsunade. I can give him the battle IQ over Tsunade, but not above Orochimaru. He's also just not the strongest. He almost died to Four-Tail Naruto and then massively nerfed Orochimaru, who just fought him.
Yeah, saying he's the strongest is crazy.
Yeah. Nah, this is funny.
Has this guy replied any more yet?
I'm about to refresh. Somebody said, LMAO, do you want the Discord link? Hey, bro, I don't know if I can join the server, but we could throw people in.
You can make a temp server if you want to.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. I was about to say I should throw the vote for the poll over to chat, but they're all gonna vote yes. Little instigators.
Man, the last part of that word, bro.
My friend Luis said you don't know how they be feeding babies in Ecuador. You know, about the KFC thing.
What's with the last part of the word, Six? I don't. Am I missing something?
But Troy, leave me alone, bro.
Yeah. No, I would.
Don't start this on stream, bro.
Look, bro, after what you told these people, bro, let's not do this.
But you're the one starting with me.
Hey, Mark Grayson, W in chat, bro. W.
And see, and then
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Oh my god, Marv said, bro, I know you hear me at your door. Open up, little bro. Ring, ring, ring.
it wouldn't it be crazy if he was at your door right now, though?
Bro, what's happening, bro?
The thing is, if I asked for the Discord link, I would have to stop streaming the thread. Here, while I think about it, I'm gonna pull up the Edo one. This one
I can
is
set
crazy.
it up for you so it wouldn't have to be like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true.
Bro, what is?
Oh yeah, Marv donated 5 earlier too, so you gonna hear like you don't hear me at your door, dummy. Ring, ring, ring. Definitely don't, bro. You might have the wrong house.
Troy's out of jail? No, he has his phone in there.
Now, Mark, you were just on my side, bro. Come on, come back.
One sec.
Hey, Chet, how y'all feel about Ice Spice?
Ooh,
I think
peak.
that one song that circulated a lot was ass.
You talking about much?
I
Okay, let's
think.
be a
Nah,
little bit more
listen,
specific. All right. How
uh,
do y'all think Ice Spice looks?
bro.
I don't care. I got eyes for
Hey,
my fiance. That's it.
that was a W response, bro. I see that. I see that. He's out again. Okay, I see that, bro. I see that.
Um, uh, I forgot your fiance's name. I wasn't trying to provoke
Alyssa.
swag into Alyssa.
Wow.
I was not
Terrible
trying to provoke
friend.
swag into answering. I was
Six
talking
said he
to
forgot
chat
your name.
specifically.
He's not my friend.
Oh, I said awful friend to me. Damn. Alyssa just came in and cooked you
Hey,
six. I'm
that's
not gonna
crazy.
lie.
That
Hey,
was
W,
crazy,
listen,
bro. All right, yeah, Troy's done. Hold on.
I know that
bro.
man.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Ice Spice over Yeet's a terrible take.
Yeah, bro. Listen to Princess Diana, bro. That song might be
Yeah,
song of the
listen
year.
to Money So Big. Listen to Turban. Listen to anything from Yeet's better than her.
Stop it.
I told you to quiet down.
Okay, thank you. But okay, let me look through this. So a lot of people were on the video case because of Itachi over Nagato, which is a W. I agree that Nagato is above Itachi, and people are like, "Oh, just switch that." But here, let me pull up the.
Well, you said you
Sorry if you
agree
guys can't
Tachi's
hear
above
my cat.
Nagato?
Yeah, people were complaining that Itachi was above Nagato. That was all six. That wasn't me.
I don't understand.
They can't read, bro.
The fight happened, did it not?
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's like,
Say
oh
goodbye,
my gosh.
Dad.
Bye, Rent.
Dad.
Bye, Alyssa. Oh, whoa! There's this. Don't forget, and then I can't read that. Six. Chuck the Cybercut. Clyde the Weebo. Clyde the Weebo is funny. Because Swaikage is a big Sasori fan. Yeah, that's correct. No, I'm trying to find where they were complaining about.
When's the Shadow video dropping? This month. This month for sure.
Where's the one oh yeah, this dude unironically has old heroes in above A the Third and the Edo Bijumo Jinchurikis below Rasa of all people. Ha! So the thing I don't remember what the justification was for Rasa being that high. I think it was just because he scaled to Gara.
Yeah, you probably did him to Gar and Gar to like blind Mike or something, or like a
Yeah.
Susanoo. Yeah.
But like this is correct.
That's not even ridiculous, bro. Toriyama Nagato, Itachi Minato, Madara Hashirama.
Yeah, just switch these and then I agree with it.
Oh, you think Nagato's above Itachi?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What
But
you
I
think?
put Itachi up for 6 in that video.
W Mans, bro. W.
Eh.
Wait, is six? Is he 6 here right now?
Six,
But shut the
are you
fuck
setting
up,
up the
Troy.
server?
Oh! I didn't know you actually wanted me to do it. Yeah,
We might have to do it, yeah, and then go on the thread and make an account and post the link.
I'm gonna call that shit Swag Kage's.
Not here. I'll actually do it. Hold on. Let me pull up the Minato thing, the poll, and I'll put that up.
Here, check the group chat. I'm gonna set the server to where
Ready.
let me make a role. Just call it.
I
gotta join
might
the server.
we might
That's okay,
actually
Twitch.
have to join the Discord.
I mean, it was
Oh
there
wait,
issue
they
with
said
joining
so
this?
that we can schedule? Nah. No, I don't want to schedule it. I want to do it now.
Scheduling, nigga. Get in call, bro.
Yeah, getting called right now.
Yeah, he showed me Minato win, and I got angry again. Damn.
I mean, that was the good outcome.
But it would have been so hilarious if Sakura won.
No.
That would have been hilarious, bro.
No.
No.
Just vetoing that.
I hope it's about, bro. If they hoe us and say it's about him learning the Rasengan instead of flying Raijin, I'm done.
No, more Minato content is fine.
You would accept even him learning the Rasengan?
Yep.
Hey, you a different type.
Swag a real one, bro.
That is crazy.
Someone asked what Pot of Greed does. That joke is like 20 years old, bro. It draws 2 cards, though. Hope I could help. Oh, whoops.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh for like a day, and I was the worst player ever.
You definitely weren't the worst player ever. No way.
I couldn't get past. I played it on PlayStation. I couldn't get past the first bot that you
Oh.
got to do to get past to like play actual people.
Oh, damn. Yeah. That's crazy. Are you talking about Master Duel?
I think it is Master Duel. Let me check my library.
Someone said Swag a carnivore. No, I've been like, I don't know like what it is. I've talked about this before though. Some people like don't even believe me when I say this. I have this like fucking like texture shit. It's like some sort of like sensory disorder that causes me to want to like vomit like when I eat certain foods. And bro, the category I got was all fruit and vegetables. I literally can't or I will vomit. Like I tried to eat like a cherry just to like prove this to Alyssa like a few years ago, back in like 2018, 2019. It took me like 6 minutes to eat the cherry, just one. I had to
People
chew
can't
so
even
slow.
blame you for being fat. They
I'm
just
not
can't
fat.
blame you. Yeah, I know you're not. I'm just saying, like, if you were,
Yeah.
they couldn't even blame you.
I'm actually like mad skinny. I have a really fast metabolism.
Some
yeah.
people wish they were blessed with that.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't eat fruits or vegetables. It's annoying. I mean, like, I don't mind the diet, I guess, but it's just like people just be like, "Oh wow, you got a little baby platter, huh? You got a little terrible food platter." And I'm just like, bro, I literally like I want to eat this fucking like salad or whatever. I would love to like it. I just can't do it. It's fucking awful.
Hey, I'm really a W man, 6. So many jokes I could have made.
Hey,
I
bro,
ain't
Trey,
made
shut
one.
the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
$20 from Marv. Ooflo, bro, got the wrong house. You lucky. I'ma find you next stream. BTW6 nephew, unban me from the server. I just found out I've been banned since like January.
Who did he just harass if he got the wrong?
Oh, somebody
Just
donated $2 to say I have that issue for most vegetables. We can exist in solidarity together, brother.
The server is completely set up.
Okay. Yeah. So do you want me to throw the link in the thread?
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Do you want to throw the link in the chat too, or?
Nah, because I want it to be the Naruto forum people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. I guess we can run through like a debate gauntlet with chat at some point too, but that feels like a bad idea. This also feels like a bad idea, but
Hopefully we don't get any freaky niggas, bro. Them be the worst. Freaky boys.
here, I'll just say actually anyone who wants in call. Post reply. There we go. All right. Link is posted. Now
Wait, somebody said there was a $4.99 ignored.
Oh wait, what? What was it? Oh, Sam Wall, $4.99. Thank you, bro.
He didn't say nothing.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. He just did
Yeah,
$4.99.
it was just $4.99. Man,
All
he
right.
put some crazy accusations on a comment.
Did y'all see the blatant racism with the results of this poll, by the way?
Wait, where?
B was the highest ranked black character, and he was 52.
Oh, that poll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy,
Also,
hear
the
me out.
Raikage didn't even make it.
Bro, hear me out. So I just got done watching Swag and 6 versus Kabuki and Afro. And Swag Kage think that Sakura is faster than Kaguya. Keep in mind that Sakura was
I
falling
did
at
not say.
gravitational
I did
speed.
not say that. I did not say that.
What is falling at gravitational speed? You talking about with gravity acting on you? That comment had to be a joke.
Yeah. If you got through 6 and I versus Afro and Kabuki, and you think that they took it, good for you.
Yeah, but I mean, I had watched a little bit of it live, and I was just dying laughing, bro.
It was
That
pretty
was
insane.
too funny.
Kabuki was definitely selling though. Bro, we got the Hound in there. Some dude named Sandor Clegane joined. I don't know if I want to get in call with a dude who chooses to be named. Like, you know what I mean, right?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
Sandor Clegane is kind of wild, bro.
Hey, you got,
Bro, why is Troy reacting? You don't know who that is, bro.
bro. I thought the name was just weird.
Oh no, it's a Game of Thrones, dude.
Oh, that worse than Breaking Bad. Well, my bad for that.
I mean, it is worse than Breaking Bad, but that's
and you and Stranger Things.
Okay, no, you just started.
Wait, have you watched the ending of You?
Yes, it's not better than Game of Thrones.
It's not.
And you still think Game of Thrones better?
Yes. You is good, but it's not like in the top tier of TV.
Keep in mind, Troy has not seen Breaking. I mean, not Breaking. He has not seen Game of Thrones.
I watched all 9 seasons.
YCA Prodigy with $20. Big fan of y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate it. If you watched all the seasons, you would know there are actually 8 seasons, not 9.
And see, you the biggest L Miz I've ever met.
You just got done telling me that you lie about watching series too, bro. I caught you.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nigga got hit with the consistency.
Yeah. Repeat offender.
Pokemon is better than both. Hey, Blue Bays, go ahead, hop off, man. Better Call Saul over. Hey, look, I don't think it's ridiculous to say Better Call Saul over Breaking Bad, but it's not that much over, bro.
I don't think it's ridiculous, but I don't agree.
Yeah, the only thing holding me back from really agreeing is Walter. Other than that, the cast of Better Call Saul clear, bro.
I don't know about that.
Because I've never liked Jesse, so
Jesse's goated. That's insane. Can
I've
I
hated
drink
him as Tyler.
smoothies, Swag? Yes, but I tried to just fucking shove a banana in a juicer when I first moved out because I got one. And that was one of the first things I did. I was like, okay, I'm going to start making myself fruit smoothies. And then I tried to drink the juiced banana and I just I was like, okay, this tastes good. And then I felt the texture of the banana anyway. And I was like, fuck. There's probably a process that I can do though that's got to make it fucking work. Maybe I mix it with milk or whatever the fuck, then I could probably do it.
But 2 people named Bad Scientist joined.
Oh, this is an ambush.
Yeah, hold on. You can't just pull up with the shadow clone jutsu, bro.
And they just made it too. Yeah. Wait, one just made it. The other one, he's been having hits since 2019.
He just remembered the login to his account.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, hold on, I got this already.
Somebody said JD, or somebody named JD Double Dub said, we're still live? Yeah. I might have to name this 6 and Swag Debate Gauntlet. Okay, Bad Scientist said, hey, ignore the red Bad Scientist.
I kicked him. Hey, can I, you see, he said Voldemort did nothing wrong. Can I, put him in timeout?
Yes.
Right.
Voldemort, is that the dude with no nose?
Yes.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, at the end of Harry Potter 7 part 2.
He looked like a bad person.
No, that Avada Kedavra is so funny, bro. The way he inhales and I don't know why he says it like that. I guess he just geeked to finally kill Harry. Here, I'm gonna throw up this poll. I already know what the results are gonna be though. Debate Gauntlet It's not much of a gauntlet though, because there's 3 of us and 3 of them. Sandor Clegane is the boss, according to Bad Scientist. Uh-oh. Someone said, I heard Swag is a Griffith apologist. I will sue you for this slander.
Hey, to apologize for him?
Yeah.
Bro, you got to be crazy. I haven't even read that, and I know the things he's done.
Yeah. So you guys remember the Whose Van Would You Ride In images?
Yes, bro. I hated that one.
I tried to make like a Griffith van with my friends, and I was like, okay, it would be like Griffith, Doflamingo, and then we like ran into a bottleneck. We were like, who the fuck else is on like that level? Well, like Homelander, and I was like, nah, those 2 would be like, Homelander, you're kind of a bitch. We're gonna.
Wait, Doflamingo's a bad guy? Well, okay,
Yeah. Doflamingo is like, he's really bad. It was Doflamingo, Griffith. I'm trying to remember. There was somebody else, and it's like really obvious too who it was.
The scientist from FMAB?
Nah, it wasn't him.
He's evil.
Chris, do you remember who like the 3rd person we had was? It wasn't Frieza. No. Frieza is like not the set. Like Griffith, like Frieza did more like material, physical harm, but Griffith and Doflamingo, especially Griffith, are like more evil, bro. Nah, it wasn't Joker. It definitely wasn't. Oh, right, it was Dio. Dio was the 3rd one. And then we were like fucking Reverse Flash and like Low Tier God. Like we were struggling for the last 2. There aren't a whole lot of people like on that shit.
Hey, Lilith, that's a crazy hill to die on, my brother. I ain't gonna cap to you.
But all right. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we can start the debate gauntlet, I guess.
Okay. Hey Troy, as soon as we get in there, bro, we gotta turn on this nigga. this gotta be the ultimate plan. Wait, did he mute the stream?
I don't hold on, let me go see. Let me see.
Well, no, but I'm thinking, bro, we can get him going like they got that other nigga out of here.
I'm saying. Then we the only ones left. That's it. Who else they gonna watch? They forced to watch it.
Oh god.
When they gonna say, oh, let me go watch Swag Kage, he's gone. Bro, did you see what Cardi just announced?
Yeah, I saw.
How? Oh shit, he's back. Hey, look, I'm gonna pretend to come back right when he come back to the mic.
Yeah, you got it.
I watched. Nigga trying to trick us. We know you there.
I'm about to get so many subs off this nigga, bro. Hey, he should never have trusted me and let me on the stream.
Crazy.
And the stream, he muted the stream. They don't know what we're up to.
Oh God. I got a manscaped dad.
You be using that shit?
I don't got no hair.
You have a bald penis.
Yes. You know I can't grow hair.
You can't grow hair anywhere? You have hair on your head?
No,
You wanted me to tell stream that Tsunade is the baddest bitch ever made.
Hello?
Hello.
Yo.
What's up?
Someone, I don't even want to repeat this. Someone said Swag should be allowed to say the N-word. No, I should not. I'm revoking this pass. It's 6. Don't do this.
Hey.
Bro, y'all, 6 always tries to get me to say this shit, bro. He's just like, hey, bro, but like, what did you say? What if you
Wait.
Chill.
Why is he snitching? What type of shit was that?
It was crazy. It was crazy. Hey, they about to be a twin longer. Six race baiting.
Swag Orochimaru versus Kisame. I already know what you think. Orochimaru. Kisame's strong though. Those two are really close though. Like that is a good ass matchup of like relative ass characters. But especially if it's War Orochimaru, then Orochimaru takes it for sure.
Why is this guy spamming 6 Thug Shaker?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Name is Iced Titty. Gonna have to hide these on this channel.
Hey, I should not have laughed at that name, bro. That name was funny.
All right, so let me hop in. Are we hopping in the server?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, we got 4 of these motherfuckers in there. All right,
Betty.
y'all first.
But
My bad.
All
My
right,
bad.
cool.
Let me invite Swag up. I don't think
Yeah. Okay, no, I have stage permissions. All right, yeah. Bro,
yeah.
Sandor was in here frame 1. Oh my god, bro, he was ready.
he different.
I think he joined before I did.
Wait, let me go pee real quick.
Yeah. All right, here. Let me pull up the image.
But
Actually, I'm gonna go downstairs real quick and throw this shit away.
Just vague this shit.
Jesus. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm all by myself, y'all. Now we wait. Oh, also, he was like, yeah, I defended you in the thread. I saw that, bro. Good looks. Boro over Delta is crazy. Okay, so the reason I had Boro over Delta on this was based off this statement that said like codes abilities or something are equal to Boro's but stronger than Delta's, which just implies Boro over Delta, but it is dumb. I don't agree with it anymore. I mean, the thing is, the Boruto section was just, like, kind of tacked on. It wasn't really the focus here. Counterbalance of power. Swag, if I tried to warn you of something, would you listen? This is an ominous question, but sure. Pedro 14. Orochimaru wasn't nerfed against Four Tails, and he doesn't have better IQ. He just have more overall knowledge and more durability. Jiraiya wins high diff. This guy said Orochimaru wasn't nerfed against Jiraiya. Or not Jiraiya, sorry, against Four Tail Naruto, but he was.
Yeah, he was. Didn't to summon the Rashimangas, didn't they have to no, that was another fight that had to use his blood in the bottle.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
Yeah, but regardless,
he couldn't weave hand seals. He didn't use any jutsu that required him to weave hand seals.
He was still sick as well.
Yes.
Sasuke stated that back then, like, only reason he was able to beat him is because Oro was sick.
Yeah.
Same Sasuke who kind of implied above Naruto, is all I'm saying.
Pain Arc Sage Mode Naruto versus 5 Kage Summit Raikage, and the Raikage gets bullied.
Boruto's skill is indeed goofy. Okay. At first glance, it seems goofy. But I assure y'all, if you take like a greater look at Boruto, if you don't want to read it, cool. But if you're interested in reading it and you take a better look at it, it becomes clear. All right.
Should I just tag all of them?
I'm
Anybody
back,
get
by the
in
way.
here? Should I just tag them all and tell them to get in here, Six?
Yeah.
That's up with you.
All right. But Six. Somebody in chat donated to say that Orochimaru wasn't nerfed against Four Tail. That's funny.
Wasn't no, that's just blatantly wrong. I mean, I guess you
know.
guys see an argument from not being slower, but the nigga was blatantly nerfed,
Yeah.
regardless.
Sharkman versus
And I
Snake
think-
Man. Feel that vid would kill. $5 from Daniel Craig. Or Damien Craig. Sorry. I don't think Orochimaru versus Kisame will pop off like that, but I mean, I could
I'm gonna
probably
do
talk
the
about it
video.
on stream. Oh, you're gonna
You
do
can do it
it?
with me
Okay.
on my channel if you want to.
Yeah, that works.
But
Where's the combat?
Kids greater than Kaguya, bro. Look, hey, anyone complaining about the Boruto era scaling? Go ahead and read the name of the tier, as I've said.
I'm gonna invite Sandor to speak really quickly.
Why don't they also take into account y'all made this list a while ago? Y'all said it.
Well, to be fair,
Well,
the
the thread is
thread
from
was
all of
the
this,
thread was from when the video was new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro.
I invited him. He's not saying anything. I'm gonna invite Bad Scientist.
Bad Scientist was defending us.
Oh,
Yeah, he was goaded. I think he would just come on and be like, "Yeah, y'all knew what you were talking about," and we'd be like, "Good looks."
You looks, gang. Somebody said you missed your super chat earlier.
Oh, my bad. Well, thank you for the dono, lazy BTW. What did you say with the super chat? I forgot the first one I got from this stream was $2, and it was thoughts on money laundering schemes.
Jesus.
It was,
Trying to get you incriminated
it
within the
was
first
so
minute.
funny. All right, what's up?
Yo.
All right, we got everybody in here, man. Hello?
yeah, no problem, Damien. Oh, Sandor?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, what's up, man? Let me turn you up.
Yeah, I gotta
Let
turn
me
you
pull him
up
a little
too.
bit.
So, what made you guys consider joining this forum, and how did you find it?
Oh, I was looking for shit about this Minato scale video I was gonna do because he got his manga announced, and I just like it was like a little like rabbit hole I fell down that like I was like looking at stuff and then one thing led me to another and then I found this thread and I was like, damn, they hate us. It was like 6 pages of like seething hatred. I was like, god damn, I showed 6 and I was like, I might react to this on stream. And then I did, and then I typed "getting call" as a joke, and I thought that it was like I was just doing like a necro thread thing, and that nobody was gonna reply because it was dead. And then the thread got active again. I was like, oh, okay, then yeah, all y'all get in call, and here we are.
Yeah, we're pretty responsive.
Yeah. Were you one of the people in the thread that was like heavily disagreeing with the video? What's your user on the thread?
Well, I didn't even see the video.
The tier list video.
Yeah, the tier list that we did.
Yeah, so I only took a look at the tier list, but not the video.
Okay, so what problems? What was your exact opinion of the tier list, and what were your problems with everything? Like we can go through, like the general opinion, and then individual issues one at a time.
If you can post the tier list again, I can.
Hold on, I can screen share. Well, no, I have the picture too, so I'll put that in
But I
general.
think there are any issues to discuss.
Wait, you can screen share and oh my god, you can screen share in stages now. I did not know that.
I thought they couldn't do that.
Hey, I'm about to start using these a lot more often.
There it is. I think this is the one that was in the video. Pretty sure.
Jeez Louise. Why did I say that?
All right, let me take a look.
Let me pull the thread back up too. What was your tag on the Naruto forums? Like your username or whatever.
a disagreement about Hiruzen's position above the Raikage.
All right, I gotta hear this. Why is Hiruzen below the third Raikage?
No, I've said exactly the opposite. I don't agree with Hiruzen being above the Raikage.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying why should he be below him?
Oh, so why you're saying why should he be below him? As in Hiruzen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Swag, I'm gonna mute up just so you guys can have like a one-on-one conversation. I'll like intermediate every now and then.
Yeah.
My reasoning for that is disparity in feats. E3 has, I call him A3, basically.
Yeah, I got you. A the third.
So you want me to start with portrayal or feat?
Either one is fine.
All right, so I'll start with portrayal. So do we accept that Hiruzen is below Orochimaru? Because
no, not necessarily. No.
I mean, from my perspective, he needed suicidal power up just to take his arms, and he wasn't even going all out. Talking about Orochimaru.
So I don't know if Hiruzen got like an Edo buff or whatever, but one of the most like blatant statements about all the Kage is that, or the Hokage I should say, is the manga calls them the strongest soldiers, which would imply that all of them are stronger than everyone currently fighting in the war, and that would include Orochimaru.
Can I see that statement?
Yeah. Six, do you actually have it offhand? Do you know where it's from? Like what chapter?
Probably. There's a couple of translations of it, but I'll get it.
Yeah.
They both
Yeah,
imply the
both
same thing.
that is the problem.
Should be from the end of 627.
Because I have Alive Hiruzen below A the third.
Yeah, well here. Check general. This is it's the little blurb down there
Talking about
at the bottom.
Yours,
But there's another translation of it. I can get a different one if you want.
That's
but
not Viz though, is it?
Viz doesn't have the statement at all.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's not Weekly Shonen Jump.
so just for this clarification, so you have Edo Hiruzen above A3, not his living version.
Yes.
So you think he got the buff with the Edo Tensei?
Yeah, I know that Edo Tensei generally makes some characters weaker, but I think that him not having stamina issues and like having infinitely regenerating chakra just makes him stronger. He also seems to just be stronger because he uses stronger versions of certain jutsu, like the Shadow Shuriken jutsu that he uses against Orochimaru. Is a bunch of small shuriken, but then he uses it to clone a bunch of Fuma shuriken when he fights Ten Tails Obito. So he just seems to be implied through like basic visual storytelling to be stronger.
I'm not really sure about this.
Check the end.
Rama said that they are close to their full power. It's like, was he referring just to himself and Hashirama, or to all of the Edo individuals in there? And
Sorry, who said that they were close to their full power?
Tobirama.
Oh, yeah. I think that Tobirama was probably just referring to himself and to Hashirama.
Is there an implication to suggest that?
Mr. Screaming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of talking to somebody. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering because it sounded like you were done.
All right.
No,
What
I'm
would be that
not. So, well, the thing is, there's the only people who seem to be substantially weaker from Edo Tensei are Hashirama and Madara. They're the only ones who seem to have like a big gap between Alive strength and Edo Tensei strength. Because you have characters like Itachi, for example, who is just blatantly superior to his Alive self as an Edo. Do you agree with that?
I'm not sure about it either. I
Wait,
think
what? You think that Edo Tensei Itachi has like worse feats than Alive Itachi?
not necessarily. I just don't think we can say for certain that whatever Edo Itachi pulled out, living cannot. Like, sure, he has better feats, but how do you know he couldn't have replicated those feats in his living version?
Well, I mean, that's kind of like an irrelevant question, though, because he didn't. And this is based mostly on like actual performance.
Okay, but what did Ito Itachi do that's superior? For instance, is
He
matching
fights
King.
KCM Naruto, and then he fights Nagato as well, and he like rips off Nagato's arm, stabs him with the
Yeah,
Tokai blade, helps blow up Chibaku Tensei. Then he fights Sage Kabuto with Sasuke.
here are the issues with this kind of perspective. Like, he's fighting Nagato, but like, why is fighting Nagato meaning he's stronger? He's just fighting a stronger opponent. It doesn't mean he got stronger himself. Most of his interactions with Nagato revolve around an overguard attack when he ripped off his arms. Like, Nagato was definitely not focused on Itachi. He was focused on Naruto and Killer B. And then, yeah, he helped destroying the Chibaku Tensei, but Beast, still Beast Bomb, and Naruto's Rasen Shuriken also played a part, so I don't see how that can scale Ito Itachi above leading.
Well,
Like,
I
yeah,
agree
leading,
with you that Nagato is stronger than Itachi. Like, we don't have to argue about that.
well, that's not what I'm
Six doesn't
saying.
agree with you. So a big thing is that like Edo Itachi can't, or sorry, Alive Itachi can't spam the Mangekyo, like for example, right? Whereas Edo Itachi just
Okay.
can. He
So
he
this has to
basically
do.
has like EMS.
I see. Yeah, so this has to do with stamina, not necessarily the opponent's Ito Itachi fought.
I guess. Well, no, because Alive Itachi never fought anybody of the same caliber that Edo Itachi did. Right? Nagato is stronger than pretty much anybody that Itachi actually fought. You know, he fled from Jiraiya. I mean, Nagato's stronger than Jiraiya anyway, right? Because, you know, Jiraiya lost to Pain. But, like, he fled from Jiraiya. That wasn't, like, an actual concession, though, obviously. But then he fights, like, Heavy Sasuke. And that's about it. I guess he fights Young Datara, but Young Datara doesn't really scale to anybody, so.
Yeah, but why is fighting weaker opponents implying that he's weaker?
No, it
Like,
just
you can.
means he has less impressive feats.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he can't replicate what Ito Itachi did. Like, that's the issue.
Well, like Edo Itachi not having sickness and not having stamina issues, like not having to Alive Itachi flees pretty quickly because you know he runs out of chakra, and Edo Itachi doesn't have that problem. And again, he can just use the Mangekyo Sharingan over and over, Susanoo pretty much infinitely. Doesn't have to deal with the blindness that he was plagued with in his fight against Sasuke. Like he's clearly much weaker.
So this has to do with stamina, in your
I mean,
opinion.
stamina is one of the reasons why he's stronger as an Edo Tensei, but that's not like the only reason. Like, there's also stuff in the Heavy Sasuke fight when they fight in the Uchiha hideout where Itachi's just like, it's clearly not him holding back. Like when he thinks in his head, like he's surprised. There's like an internal monologue speech bubble about him being surprised and getting tagged by Sasuke's wired shuriken, which just like that wouldn't have happened if it was Edo Itachi fighting Heavy Sasuke.
Not sure about this because Itachi isn't stated to be a prime version of Itachi that will have dodged that. Like, we don't know that. Like, basically, the crux of your argument is living Itachi not dodging that shuriken, therefore he's weaker, like from Zetsu's opinion, than an Itachi who's not injured or sick or
Yeah,
whatever.
he's not plagued by sickness.
So
He's
he's
not
basically saying
blind.
that a different version. Well, he wasn't blind at that point. He was.
His vision was fading. That's what I mean, right? Like,
Yeah, his vision was fading, but we also know that there is an implication his speed wasn't good enough to dodge that shuriken.
yeah, and
So-
then Edo Itachi is fighting KCM Naruto.
Yeah, so basically, Zetsu's implying that a version of Itachi who wasn't in that condition could have dodged, from my interpretation. Is that okay with you so far?
Wait, what? Sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, so I said that from Zetsu's perspective, a version of, like I'd say, a version of Itachi who's not sick and in that condition he was, could have dodged that shuriken. Like, is that okay with you?
Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, maybe not necessarily, but I mean, probably sure, right? Like physically speaking,
Because
sure.
well, he was injured and was mustering up some damage before the fight, so he's definitely saying that Itachi's condition deteriorated. So that was a probable cause of why he couldn't dodge that
Yeah,
shuriken.
sure.
All right. But my problem is that we're now comparing physical stats, and do we know that Ito Itachi could have dodged that shuriken? Like, why is fighting KCM Naruto
Yeah,
proving that he can dodge the shuriken? Like, for instance, if you have KCM Naruto in that
KCM
exact position,
Naruto could dodge that shuriken because he's faster than that version of Sasuke.
but that shuriken doesn't scale to Sasuke's speed. Like, what I'm saying is that the
It's slower than a
long,
Matarasu, which the Raikage dodged, who Naruto is faster than.
yeah, that Naruto dodged the Raikage with his body flicker. Did he use body flicker against Itachi?
Why wouldn't he be
Like,
using body flicker actively while fighting?
because that's not how he uses his body flicker.
Wait,
Like when he
why?
fights against,
Body flicker is just like passive movement speed, right? Like you can just use body
yeah, but there
flicker
are
to make
levels.
your passive movement speed faster.
Yeah, but there are levels to it. Like the wand that's used against the Raikage. How do we know he used it against Itachi? Like, does he even have the chakra to use it? Because he just split himself into 13 clones.
Well, one of his clones has enough chakra to make like a billion more clones and do like the big Rasengan spam into Madara's wood style. So I assume that Naruto
Yeah,
should
but
probably
that
still.
wasn't. Yeah, that clone wasn't based on KCM's. Like,
He asked
do
Kurama for the chakra to do it. Kurama gave like the cloned Kurama gave him the additional chakra he needed to slam into the.
sure. But what I'm saying is that if he's, for instance, in KCM as in the cloaked mode, the making of those clones will be more expensive compared to making them in base. And in the condition he
Well,
was,
no, I don't think that that's necessarily how it works. No, because I mean he just has the same amount of chakra. No, because when he's in KCM, he's just drawing on chakra that he already has.
I'm not really sure about this because in that fight, like
I
when he
feel like we're
tried
kind of
to,
getting bogged down at this point anyway, because the original conversation was totally different, which was about Edo Hiruzen
yeah, sure.
above. But
Okay, so
Edo Hiruzen does display better feats than like Alive Hiruzen, just blatantly.
yeah, I don't have an issue with this, but my problem is that why do we assume that living Hiruzen can't also replicate those feats? Like that's my issue. Like it's the same thing with Itachi.
Probably just like stamina issues and chakra issues. I mean, like, there's gotta be a reason he didn't use the
Okay,
massive Fuma Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu instead of doing the regular one.
against Orochimaru,
Yeah.
do you know what was the panel of the shurikens used against Jupiter
Huh?
and the one used? So the shurikens using the war arc against Jupiter or something like that.
Yeah, he made a bunch of clones of Fuma Shurikens.
Yeah, if
But against Orochimaru, they were regular sized shurikens.
um, yeah, if you don't mind, can you pose those panels because I'm not really
Yeah, let
familiar.
me see if I can find them.
Um, my gripe with the Edo regen being this kind of stamina boost is that it doesn't seem to be all that impressive. Like for instance, we have Gengetsu as an example. At some point, he decides to use his exploding clone. Don't know the name of that jutsu, and Onaki says that jutsu weakens the user, right?
Yeah,
Presumably
the
because
like the
a lot of
fission one.
chakra. Sorry,
Are you talking about the fission one?
I'm
Or
talking
no,
about
no, no,
Gengetsu.
the Gengetsu. Sorry, my bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you said.
So when Gengetsu launches his exploding clone, Onoki makes a statement that the jutsu weakens the caster. And we see exactly that. Gengetsu is weakened. But like if he has this knowledge about this weakness of Gengetsu, that this jutsu weakens him, then that means this issue was also present when he was alive. Because
Sure.
that means he used the jutsu when he was alive. And he was affected by the weakness when he was alive. That's the only way Onaki can know that.
Sure.
It's like if he's also affected as an Ito, I'm not really sure if this stamina amp is even present.
No, it is because Itachi can use Mangekyo infinitely, which he couldn't when he was alive.
Yeah, but this doesn't necessarily apply to Gengetsu. I'm not sure about Itachi because
Well, Madara also says like Edo Tensei have infinite chakra, so I think that we can just safely assume like they all do. They also have like regeneration and can't be injured. It's just kind of like established, right?
well, I'll start first with the stamina point. So this clearly, like let's say it works, like let's say I still meant this for Itachi, but I'll also address this later, like about Itachi. But like let's say this applies to Itachi. It clearly does not apply to Gengetsu.
No, that's not necessarily true. Gengetsu could. So the thing about the jutsu making him weaker is that that could just be like a separate nerf that doesn't deplete his chakra, but like changes his chakra network in a way unaffected by Edo Tensei.
Is there any basis for this?
No, there doesn't have to be a basis for this, though. That's just an alternative explanation to the explanation that you provided.
But are there any jutsus that actually work in this way?
I guess Mu's like fission jutsu is kind of the same way, right? Like he can't use particle style while he's fissioned, but that shouldn't make sense. But like if you're Neto Tensei, because you should have an unlimited chakra reserve. So like that's one, for example. I mean, it's difficult to prove, though. I'd say it's actually kind of impossible to prove that there is a basis for this when, like, explaining something that, like, the foundation for it would be something that I have to prove anyway, so it would be circular reasoning.
Yeah, my interpretation for that is basically that he needs a certain threshold to use the particle style. It's like, for instance, even though it costs less than, let's say, 20% of his chakra, I'm just throwing a random number, he may need to be at least 50% of his chakra, sorry, more than 50% of his chakra to use it.
Yeah, sure.
It's similar to Itachi's Mangekyo back with his Shoden clone. Like, his Shoden clone was probably at 30% of his chakra, yet he admits that he can't use the Mangekyo Sharingan stuff.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, then that could be what happens with Gengetsu, right? It lowers his max so
I
that
don't
he
think so,
becomes
because
weaker.
Well, I don't think so because that kind of weakness seems to be indicative of exhaustion, and that has to do with the stamina.
No other Edo ever displays signs of exhaustion, though, in the series.
I mean, even Minato, after he gets his avatar drained by those vines, like he's regen, like his supposed infinite chakra could not get Naruto out of those vines in time. Like
Wait, what
he clearly
vines?
the vines from the what was it called, like that Shinju tree that was launched by Jubito.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Naruto is caught in one of those vines and drained his chakra. Uh, Like
So you're
he was
saying
drained
Minato had his chakra drained? Or not?
only his avatar. His cloak was still intact, but his avatar was drained.
Okay.
But the problem is that even after those vines left him alone and aren't actively draining his chakra anymore, like you can see that those vines aren't enveloped on his body and his cloak is still there. Like he admits to Birama that he doesn't have enough chakra to get Naruto and get him out.
Well, the Shinju tree could just be an extension of the like truth-seeking orbs or six paths type of ability that so you know how it nullifies regeneration, it could also nullify chakra regeneration for a certain period of time too. And there is a basis for that insofar as truth-seeking orb injuries don't regenerate.
Well, I don't think so because the Shinju tree isn't related to truth-seeking orbs. Like truth-seeking orbs have stated
No, but
special
it comes
properties.
from the same place, right? It comes from a Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails.
Yeah, but a Jinchuriki has to use a specific weapon to achieve those effects, and
Yeah,
only
but I'm
those.
just saying that like that is an explanation for it. Like something that I think we could both agree is an exception to an otherwise established rule of Edo Tensei Ninja having unlimited chakra, right? And that's one way that you can explain it.
Well, I don't necessarily agree to Ido's having unlimited chakra, as in infinite chakra. Like they have
I think they have a
regenerate.
limited pool that regenerates. Yes, I agree with that. And that is enough of an amp to put Hiruzen up here. It allows him to use more jutsu that, like, maybe he wasn't able to use certain jutsu as an old man because he just didn't. Like, let's say when he was fighting Orochimaru, using that Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu would have taken up all of his chakra, and then he wouldn't have been able to do anything else. But as an Edo Tensei, he can just throw it out there, and then he gets his chakra back. That is, in effect, a buff. Another thing that I've been meaning to say but haven't is Hiruzen seems to be nerfed like mentally against Orochimaru because it's a student, and this is consistent with his unwillingness to kill Orochimaru in the past too. He just might not have been going all out until he resolved to use the Reaper Death Seal, and by then he was low on chakra anyway.
Are you guys cool with doing like a little 5 minute wrap up, maybe?
Yeah,
So someone else gets the chance to speak.
yeah. What do you want to
Sure.
take the lead after me, or after me and Sandor 6?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on whatever the next guy disagrees with.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
So
somebody in
Sandor,
chat asked, "What is the argument here?" We're arguing Edo Hiruzen versus the third Raikage. But I guess you can have
Before we
first
get any further,
correct.
like does he direct get any elite tags? Because if he doesn't, he loses by default.
Huh?
Like just before we continue, does the third Raikage get any selling tags against Ito Hiruzen? Because if he doesn't have a way to seal him, he loses by default.
I
Because
guess you could. I mean, it probably wouldn't be assumed for like it wouldn't be part of like default battle assumptions, right? But I think I would argue that even if he has ceiling tags, Edo Hiruzen would beat him.
yeah, but like just before we continue, like does he get something to incapacitate him? Because if he doesn't, it's like even Ito Asuma will beat A3 because he will just keep regenerating.
I don't know if he, like if he would like, I wouldn't put Asuma above A the third just because like he would win that fight, right? You know, like
No,
just
like that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like does the third Raikage get any sort of way, like in this imaginary matchup, to incapacitate Ito Hiruzen? Because if
um,
not, he'll just.
yeah, I would say he's probably not armed with them, but like just to help you, I don't think that that's necessary for your argument because it's about their placement on the list, not if they would beat one another in a fight. Like who's stronger than who?
Right.
Um,
So
yeah,
getting
yeah, you
back,
can go ahead. Sorry, what did you say?
what was the last point we were discussing?
We were talking about. I said something about Hiruzen being like mentally nerfed against Orochimaru because I was a
Yeah,
student.
yeah, I remember that. But at some point, he actually regains his motivation to put him down.
Yeah, and that's when he uses the Reaper Death Seal.
Yeah, so that's still a concession of inferiority, basically,
So how so?
because he has to resort to suicidal attack just to seal his arms. Like,
Well, he was already low on chakra at the end of the fight, though. And
yeah,
I
but
mean,
why?
so like another thing, to, even if he's inferior to Orochimaru, that doesn't like necessarily mean that he's like how should I put this? Like even if he's weaker than Orochimaru, that doesn't necessarily mean that him as an Edo isn't like stronger as a result of not like has doesn't have better showings as a result of not like subconsciously holding back, if that makes sense. But I
Yeah,
think
but Ito,
sorry, go
Ito's
ahead.
reason for Okay, so can I go?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
were...
yeah. You're good. Sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt you.
Yeah, no issues. So even going on this route, I'm not even like, can Ito Hiruzen use RDS like the Report Axial?
I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, just asked. So this comes down to our fundamental disagreement that because Ito Hiruzen has better feats, he's not nerfed, he's actually stronger. And my contention with that is that we don't know if living Hiruzen can't use or at least replicate what Ito Hiruzen did. And then we get on this point about the stamina of Ito Tensei's.
Yeah.
And then we get into Itachi's stamina. So I think we should discuss Itachi's stamina as Ito Tensei before we move on, because this is a major point you brought.
Sure. I mean, I do kind of agree with, like, I don't want to like rat you, but I do kind of agree with Six that we should let somebody else in because the stream has been going for a while. I mean, if we have time later, we could probably circle back to it, but
I'll probably be available tomorrow. I can't continue today, but like if you'll be available tomorrow,
I probably
I'll
won't
be
be
happy.
tomorrow, but if you want, I can set up like another stream for something like this sometime if people are interested.
Yeah, we can also discuss this on a private setting. Like
Yeah,
I saw
sure.
you
Off stream is
debate
totally
someone.
fine too.
I saw you debate someone on Pain versus Kakuzu once, if I'm not mistaken.
I did do Pain versus Kakazu on stream at some point, yeah. I can do that or anything else you're interested in off stream too.
Sure. And by the way, I'm not saying Ito Itachi is definitely weaker than Living Itachi. I'm just saying that I'm not sure if this like there's a massive difference in stamina. That's what I'm saying.
I think that there is a clear, like, demonstrable difference in stamina between Edo Tensei Ninja and ninja who are just like alive and don't have the benefit of regenerating chakra. And I think that it has been, like I said, I think it's demonstrable and has been demonstrated with Hiruzen specifically. I think there are multiple examples. And even if, like, you can make the claim that it is technically impossible to prove that he couldn't do those things, but based on what's demonstrated in the series, like just based on like practical observation, like the placements for everybody. I guess this isn't really relevant to the Third Raikage or whatever, right? But like Hiruzen to Hiruzen, the placements for everybody were based on like primarily feats and what's shown of them, and Edo Hiruzen just has better showings than Alive Hiruzen. And however you want to rationalize it, like the way that Six and I did is like, you know, better stamina, no mental nerf, like that sort of thing. But he definitely appears stronger as a result of some of these factors than he was when he fought Orochimaru.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Okay.
I did not know he was going to talk again.
That was crazy.
Hey, I didn't know he was going to say something. Bro, my bad, Sandor. Quincy Kappa. I think I said Blixenoid would be next.
Do you want to go at Blixenoid? Do you got it?
I invited him up.
All right.
Yo, what up?
Hello, Blix
I
Noid.
don't. What up? I don't mind if someone wants to speak before me. I don't mind just like kind of chilling down the line. If anyone wants, like, they have to.
What was your
leave.
takes?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I even commented on that thread. So
Oh, you just
yeah,
happened to
that's the
find
thing.
it?
Yeah, when it was posted in the Discord. So if anyone here like has
Okay.
some comments and they have to leave soon before me, because I got time. So no one else
Okay.
can call.
I'm gonna be back down then. Kappa, Captain Quincy, either of you?
What's up, Brent and chat? You'll go.
Some dude donated and asked, who do you think would win in a fight between Guy and the Obito that fought Minato?
He ain't talking about
Obito.
against guy, is he?
5. Here, I'll read out some super chats actually, and then I'll probably end stream. And 6, if you want to record this stuff, you can. That way we can like take turns.
Okay.
Since that way I don't have to like read super chats in the middle of conversations and stuff. Somebody said Paw alone versus end of part 1 Gara. What happens? I have never scaled Paw in my life.
That is one of the most unique versus battles I've heard.
Yeah. I think Paw
Isn't
is like
Pa over
strong
Jiraiya?
though. Yeah, I think Paw is
Yeah.
stronger than Jiraiya, so he would definitely win.
Yeah.
The last Naruto, Sasuke, and Toneri aren't above Kaguya. It took Hagoromo and Hamura to seal her. I'm running out of money. He donated 5 to say that. I mean,
Toneri is stated above Kaguya.
yeah, I was about to say Toneri is stated to be stronger than Kaguya, and Naruto beats him up like big time. And then Sasuke is stated to be Kakashi's strongest student.
Yeah. I keep my Naruto beats him while in fucking just BG
Kappa,
phase.
I invited you up.
Yeah. Yep, that's all the super chats. So, all right. Thanks everybody for coming out. I guess if you want to see the rest of the debates, let Six know. Maybe he will post it. Oh, wait, a live Hiruzen versus Kakazu and Hidan for $5 from John Fleming. Hiruzen wipes his ass with them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No,